Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another DeFi Crypto Show. Stack that up. Ooh, let's go. Y'all know it's time for the shenanigans. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How my people's doing out there, man? Just coming back to talk to y'all, man. Y'all know how it is in the crypto space, man. It's been rough, and we got a lot to talk about today, man. I got a lot to catch up on. Listen, we so busy doing Stack Cash, bro. I gotta make some time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make some time to talk to my peoples. But I said I was gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Because this kind of stuff needs to be talked about, needs to be said. You know, DeFi crypto influencers. We got Bitboy. Oh, y'all see what happened with Bitboy? Bitboy got kicked out. He got kicked out the whip. Oh, he goes, how you gonna let them kick you? It's called the Ben coin, dude. How you get kicked out of that? Man, that's crazy. But we'll talk a little bit about Bitboy. Oh, Trevon, I ain't forgot. Shout out to Trevon, bro. I've been hard on him in the past, but I kind of feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Like he just green. You know what I'm saying? Like he just green, bro. So we gonna talk about Trevon got locked up. I'm locked up. See, bro, man, that's how it is. Man, we're gonna talk about it, but that's how it is when you get in that system. It's hard to get out, you know what I mean? So we'll talk about that. And also I do want to talk about crypto influencing in general. Um, you know, not just Bitboy and Trevon, but are we all at risk? Like what we do is a thankless job. And I think the issue that I see happening is that there's less and less people that's in crypto that even want to talk about crypto, especially in DeFi. Um, you know, we have to create a new wave of DeFi users. And with Stack Cash, projects like that, being a glue, not turning our heads to nobody. It's not a lot. It's not enough of us. I'm gonna be real with you. It's just not enough of us to be. Oh, I hate that project. It used to be like that, but going forward, we really gotta kind of get on board with the people that's willing to sit and talk about this stuff, and then go into depth about how y'all can make some gains, bro. It's hard out here. It's hard out here for a bit. Hey, when you trying to get that money for the hey, y'all know it's hard out here, man. So you know, my thing is I want these guys to be themselves. And it just seems like everybody follows a certain phase, right? Bitboy and Trevon started a lot of waves with what they've done with influencing, but there's a whole nother level we can get to. But we won't get there if everybody trying to sound like each other, if everybody too scared to talk about stuff, oh, I'm gonna lose my people because of scams. Well, what we see in views across the board is going down, right? And when there's less visibility, you got, new projects, friend.tech and all this other stuff. Cool, right? But too many people, it's too easy to fall into the wave of, oh, well, that's that crypto stuff. That don't work. I'm gonna go back and get that second, third job. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this space, and especially projects like Stack Cash, we can prove that this space works. So it's kind of, to be real, it's like the come to Jesus moment, bro. Like we gotta come together, bro. There's no point to so much separation. And even if everybody like, oh, Muddy, you stupid, you by yourself. Don't nobody watch you, don't nobody listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's the case, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna still do what's right by the people. And here at the DeFi Crypto Show, ooh, y'all know what time it is. The DeFi Crypto Show, hit that like. If y'all pull up, bro, if I'm talking to myself, it's all good. But if y'all pull up, bro, hit that like. Come on, talk to me. Let me know you're here. You know what I'm saying? You got to come on. Y'all know how it is. In Muddy House, come on in, take off your shoes, feet clean, walk in and speak to everybody. Speak and say, what's up? But yeah, so, we're in a position where I think crypto influencing is at risk. And I don't think that's fair to users, especially newer users. And then you got, projects that went bad, or, that rug pull, got bad dictatorship, leadership, and all this stuff. Dumps. It's just so much stuff to look out for. It's so little time we get to sit back and really see what's in front of us. Like we're the new wave of everything. Do y'all see how stuff just kind of spreads in like the world? Like look at AI. Like AI is just like spreading. Now everybody want to use it. Everybody, it's just so much of a follower kind of space, but it's so hard to be on that hill. You know what I'm saying? When you're on that hill, it's hard to be hid, bro. It's so hard to be there and keep doing this stuff. So, and I seen Trevon got emotional. I'm emotional, and he really loved this stuff. Trevon, bro, I'm reaching out my arms. What's up, bro? Holla at me about Stack Cash, bro. We want to work with more token. What's up, big boy? We want to work with Bitcoin, man. Stack Cash is a layer 2 project that's built for that, man. So, it is what it is, man. Is the times are hard right now, but it's not gonna get no better with people adding on to the hate, adding on to the FUD. Telegram groups getting smaller. You see what I'm saying? Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. The tweets are getting worse and worse, and it's easy for people to just drift off into what everybody else thinks about crypto, right? And it takes guys like myself and even Bitboy and Trevon been around 6, 7, 8 years. Like, being around that long, we've seen some ups. We've seen some downs, but we know there's ups. And that's what people haven't seen in about a year or two. I ain't gonna lie to you. This bear market is no joke, bro. It's been a killer. You know what I'm saying? It has. But now help is on the way. It's just what y'all want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all want to watch? Y'all want me to sit up here and, get y'all some fluff and some buff. Oh, well, let's talk about XRP. Like, what do y'all want? You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well go talk about stocks. I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to day trade? Like, that's not the way. You know what I'm saying? The way, to be honest, is passive income. It's real. We can make it real, but we gotta get a few of the bad seeds out the space, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, or we have to flood it with the good energy. You know what I'm saying? I've got that energy. Y'all already know, bro. I'm telling you, we got that good energy. Look at Lou. What's up, Lou? Look at Lou. What's up, buddy? Ooh. No, Lou, I'm going to add something on. Definitely a money mo. Ooh, what's happening, Lou? So we going to talk today, man. We're going to have some fun. Y'all know how we do it. Defi Crypto Show. We're going to play Hit That Like. Don't come in here not hitting that like. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, come in the house and speak. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. Also, I want to address some things because y'all know, to be honest with you, Muddy Mo probably still is the top influencer for a project that's been going up. Well, one of his tokens has been going up and up and up. And, I'm breaking out a new series. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I do the lives because I'm going to be real. It's better I like to talk from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fluffery and buffery. I don't like I can do the editing. I can do the short videos and all. I get it. I know I got to do that. I got to do that. And we about to flood it this next coming month, especially with Stack Cash on the rise. And I'm inviting everybody, bro. I'm inviting all these influencers. But Elephant Money, we're gonna talk about. I'm breaking out a new series. Don't steal it. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to steal my ideas. Don't steal it. But we're gonna talk some facts, some FOMO, and some FUD about not just Elephant Money, but all the projects in the space. But I do want to give it a fair assessment. Talk about some good and some bad. Again, what we've built with Stack Cash is like the glue. And, projects like, Elephant Money, we've seen a lot of downs. We've seen some ups right now. But the main thing is, we don't have enough people to sit here and say who we don't like no more. You know what I'm saying? So the alpha's got to stand up. You know what I'm saying? What the real Slim Shady? Please stand up. Hey, please stand up. Please stand up. You already know what time it is. All right, so we're gonna start off with Bitboy. We're gonna talk Trevon. We're gonna talk about crypto influencers in general, and then we're gonna jump into a couple projects. I want y'all to see what's going on. I want y'all to be abreast. I think that's the word. I want y'all to be aware of what's going on. And I think that's what's most important is just knowing what's out here and knowing what you're seeing and knowing what you're not seeing. Because again, I'm a fan of this stuff, bro. I do DeFi all day, every day. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and sleep to this, right? And I'm so depressed when I see my notifications. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, what are we doing? Am I by myself, y'all? Am I by myself? I be so depressed because I don't see nothing, bro. There's nothing here that warrants new people coming in, let alone it's so divisive. Even now, it's like, oh, bro, well, we're going to talk about these hypes. And you got some people just every day give y'all a different new project, new hype. You see what I'm saying? And it's time to kind of bring it together and kind of pull it together, man. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, Shout out to my DeFi vets, man. Shout out to y'all pulling up, bro. Leave them comments, bro. We talk here. You know what I'm saying? I might throw the link up because I need some people to holler at me, bro. This ain't no cutoff kind of space, bro. It's really got to be open to more people. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask y'all a question today. Y'all not trying to give y'all a question of the day. All right. The question of the day. Give me your highest earning project, your biggest loss project in DeFi crypto, or it could be a token, whatever. And also, what's your most potential in the project or coin? All right. So, what's your biggest gainer? What's your biggest loss? And what's your biggest project that you see potential in? All right. Because we got to talk crypto. You know, I need y'all to get on board with the crypto stuff. You know what I mean? So, is what it is what it look at Smock. What else, Smock? Let me see what's Smock time now. Smock say, my bad, mo. I missed the last, bro. You know what I'm saying? He say, my top 5 breakup songs. Okay. We're gonna go back to the last one. Yep, Donnell Jones. Okay, where I wanna be. Yep. End of the road. Oh, ooh, if I ever fall in love with you, know about that. Thanks, Spark. Mary J. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Ooh, at Chris Brown deuces. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I say, yeah, man, your boy had to go back to the W2. Yes, sir. It is what it is. Smart. We gotta do what we gotta do, bro. It's rough out here. Also, man, if y'all been looking, man, I'm just so tired of Paul Shane, bro. I'm tired of it. Listen, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend, bro. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really wish, we can hindsight is 2020, right? We want to look back and, say, oh, well, I would have did this. Man, if you look back, man, Richard Hart could have did a lot of things differently. Ricky! Bro. Everything is just so like yuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like so rich guy-ish. You know what I'm saying? He just the vibes that he got, bro. He don't care if we lost we lost money, bro. And we gotta accept it. Even, bro, I'm in Hex 2. It's like, bro, we lost money, bro. And now what you're seeing, a lot of the influencers that was talking about it, especially we're gonna talk about Trevon. And some of y'all thought Trevon got in trouble for the movie. Oh, if you in the money crypto movement, we bootlegged. We saw the highest of stakes. It was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a documentary. Okay, cool. But they showed a man losing 99% of his value, bro. He put his house up. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, people that's been because I've been in Hex since I can't years, bro. I've been in all of that stuff, bro. It's just time to expand our horizons. We could have been stuck on Ethereum. We could have been stuck on Bitcoin. We had to find new stuff. So Stack Cash is really here, y'all. And I get so excited because we at the end of we've been doing it 8 months, bro. And it's just all coming together. But looking at the stuff that was working, bro, and y'all give me y'all. I'm gonna type this in the chat so y'all make sure y'all put it. What's your highest? I can't type too good, so bear with me. Bear with me. I can't type too good. What's your highest gaining crypto or DeFi project? What's your biggest loss? Biggest lose? I'm typing it so y'all can have it. I'm typing it in so y'all can have it. And then what's your what's the word? Like, what do you think was gonna be the best going forward? And what's the best going forward? It could be a project, it could be a token. Just tell me what y'all think. And now also my vets pop in because I know I can go back. Some of us lost a long time ago, some of us lost and stuff like drip. And then I see the drip people, they talking now, like, oh, well, yeah, with drip, you know what I'm saying? We still here, bro. Y'all ain't here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is what you gonna do from here? We had some people. Oh, we gonna make a new drip. Oh, we gonna build this one up, bro. The problem is a loss is a loss, and sometimes you got to write that thing off. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's the hardest part of DeFi. Trust me, it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured, Paul Shane was gonna be at least a 10x, not even let alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, dropping all this percentage, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Nobody expected it to be under, sacrifice for this long. It's just so many projects along the way that has failed us, but we don't have to live like that. And what else I say? What's your perspective? What's your favorite? Hold on, let me type it right. What's your I can't spell too good. What's your most prospective? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. What's your most prospective and type and talk at the same time? Y'all better y'all just don't judge me, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying. Project a token. And I appreciate the real ones, bro. Hey, y'all been watching too, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. We got over 5,000 watch hours, bro. It's like I don't, all the views and stuff, like people don't know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all about, the watch time. That's what's most important. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be watching, bro. Shout out to y'all. Let me go back. Look at Smock. Smock said, man, Richard Farr played. It's all right, bro. Like, bro, we ain't, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It was what it was. And I hated this about what Richard Hart did. Ricky, I know what you did, Ricky. I know what you did last summer, Ricky. A lot of us been on board, bro, and we've been steadfast. But at a certain point, you gotta realize when the jig is up, bro. Richard Hart doesn't care about us. You know what I'm saying? He just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you look at Trevon had his situation with Hex. They coming knocking about asking about Richard Hart. What? We gonna talk about it, bro, because Trevon was about to cry. You know what I'm saying? You get choked up like, I can't even talk about crypto no more. Now he got a private group and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think like private groups and stuff like that is good for Hex and Paul Shane. And that's crazy because he stopped talking about Hex. That's what's crazy about it. You see what I'm saying? So what you think Hexo in them? Hexo in trouble. RG3, people that's making content every day about Hex and Paul Chain still to this day don't get it, bro. This is real. Richard Hart put all of us in a bad position, bro. He put us in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying? And he's just holding money. Ricky, 1.7 billion, bro. Like, man, I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? You took that money, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. At least you could have helped your own platform. He don't care about none of that. Somebody say, man, Ricky had a chance to change the narrative, but he comes up with some goofy documentary. Right, Smock. That's exactly what happened, bro. Like, why? I just don't understand like how that was going to be the saving grace. And people was trying. This going to be great. And this why it's going to be good. And this and this and this. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? That documentary was terrible. Bad. It wasn't good at all, bro. It was not good. You know what I'm saying? So Richard Hart doesn't care about the narrative. He don't care no more. So how do you go from caring and you care about people getting hurt and no admin keys and don't not your keys, not your crypto, all this great stuff you brought to the world, right? And Hex with the great pump, and now you just leave us alone. Like, oh yeah, well, I don't, y'all gave me my billion, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. That dude richer than CZ. Like how? Like come on, bro. How somebody that rich have a project doing this bad, and then it don't even take that much liquidity to even pump the price? Like what? Come on, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what you doing? But we all lose dealing with Richard Hart, and that's what we starting to see. Hex was an aberration, y'all. I hate to say it. Hex was an aberration. The reason why Hex pumped, let me tell y'all, because a lot of people turn up. Listen, all y'all nodding off in the back of the class. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Throw y'all spitball. Y'all used to do spitballs. That was nasty. I used to hate spitballs, bro. I had multiple fights over spitballs. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all used to play the paper football on the desk. Y'all make the little paper footballs. We used to do that too. But wake up and listen to me. Hex was an aberration. Ain't no 10,000X coming. The reason why Hex did so good, because and I just want to talk about this. I'm going to get back to the main subject. Got to talk about Bitboy, Trevon, and all that. But the reason why Hex did so good was multiple reasons. One is because it was so small starting, right? Small market cap. And not just that, it was, people didn't like it at first, right? So it didn't have a lot of adoption. Richard Hart with the OA, and not just that, his other wallets, right? Which is the truth is coming to the light now. He pumped the price of Hex. You see what I'm saying? With the staking, he didn't really stake. He didn't stake nothing. Oh, he ain't staking. He's just holding tokens. He pumped that price. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we benefited from it. But it's just like the Bitcoin price pump. It's just like the Ethereum price pump. That stuff it's not going to necessarily happen again. And maybe it's on us to understand that, bro. It don't matter what happened before. We gotta approach crypto and DeFi for what it is today. You see what I'm saying? And what Hex and what Pulse Chain is today is it's a layer 2. Cool. It's not easy to get off of it, bro. Don't nobody want to use Ethereum, bro. Don't nobody want to use Ethereum. He got so much again, but Richard, Ricky, but you want to talk to CZ, but you don't want to use Binance Smart Chain. You so against that. Like, come on, bro. He don't care about us. He rich. And this is what now. These dudes on the screen, they rich. This is the problem now. Bitboy, super rich. He talking about, oh, I'm about the Carolina Panthers. What you talking about, Bitboy? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking? You about to buy the Carolina Panthers? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like with Bitcoin, that's how you gonna do it. It's crazy. So Bitboy talking all this rich talk. Oh, I'm wearing my Gucci. They don't know how to wear it, bro. He tried to be like Ricky, bro. Bitboy, you don't know how to wear no designer, bro. He got the same Gucci t-shirt. Y'all don't be fooled, bro. Man, my little cousin them, bro, they out in the streets. They got that Gucci t-shirt, bro. They ain't nothing, bro. I got my little bag on and da-da-da-da. Be yourself. These guys don't know how to be themselves. You are Benjamin Anderson or whatever your name is. You are Benjamin Armstrong. That's who you are, bro. People like being Bitboy for who he was, not for this fake stuff. And then Bitboy going a whole crazy rant. Oh, I'm going after Samuel Bankman-Fried. I told y'all Samuel Bankman-Fried is the plug, bro. He got connections, bro. Bro. People are, listen, I don't know if y'all watch the show Suits, bro. Watch Suits, bro. That's how the game is, bro. That's how really the politics, everything, all that is a game. And Bitboy's trying to do all this other stuff. No. So we're going to go through what he said now. His situation is a little different from Trevon's. Trevon, bro, you just green, bro. But you know what? I'm opening my arms up, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying, Trevon? I'm opening my arms up, bro. You see what I'm saying? He got the wig dreads. Y'all know what the wig joints is? That's what the Florida boys be having, wig dreads. Listen, bro, he out in South Cackalack, you know what I'm saying, getting locked up. No reason for that, bro. No reason for that. So we gonna get straight to the business with that, Trevon, because it don't make no sense, bro. You ain't gotta be, bro. What are you doing? You talk, man. We gonna go through everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get it. We got plenty of stuff to talk about today. So, is what it is. Let me check out what y'all talking about in that chat, bro. Let me talk about what y'all talking about in that chat. What's your highest gain in crypto? What's your biggest loser of all time? And what's your most prospective project or token? Let's talk about it. Let me see what Lou talking about. Let me see what Lou talking about. He say highest gain, Hex. Oh, yeah, Lou. Me too. Bro, it was. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it, bro. I'm gonna be real. It was the biggest gift and curse. Hex was the biggest gift and the curse. It was definitely a gift. You know what I'm saying? If you was in it, it's a gift. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it was a gift. But now, the price fluctuates too much, bro. It's whereas your stakes, it don't even, you don't even look forward to stakes no more. It's like, man, whatever. But I'm with you on that, Lou. Hex was the biggest gainer. You know what I'm saying? It was. Mine is BitConnect, P3D, and Hex kind of, but Hex is on the top for me. Oh, let's talk about it, Lou. Lou said his biggest loss is Furio. Furio, man. Furio with them boys is trash for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I believed in Furio at some point, bro. I was gonna have him on the show. I'm so glad I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't wearing that at Defi Crypto Show. Hit that like. Y'all better hit that like. Stop playing. Low, stack. So cash. There we go, stack. So cash. Hey. Let's say looking forward to stack cash. Lou, we got the roadmap, homie. We about to listen. Quarter, the end of quarter 3 and early quarter 4. It's it. It's up. It's time. It's time, y'all. It's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time. What's my man with the UFC? It's time. It's time. Stack cash. I'm telling y'all, man. And this the thing about stack cash. Like, we're really like a melting pot. You know, my thing is even me, bro. I'm a quick forgive, man. All that stuff in the past is in the past. You know what I'm saying? If you come right to stack cash, it's all good, bro. It don't even matter who you are. You know, we all on the same team. It's not enough of us. You know what I'm saying? That's like, bro, like, that's like we in a gang, right? It's 10 of us. You know what I'm saying? It's 10, 100, millions of them. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about we gonna split up the 10 and we gonna go on different separate ways. What is that? For what? That's not what happened with the best projects. And this is what a lot of people need to know about the crypto space, and especially the DeFi space. Passive income is hard, bro. Software is hard. You know what I'm saying? Making a layer 2 is hard. But what's easy is our ability to come together. That's how Hex worked. People don't get that. Lou said his biggest game was Hex. Mine too. Hex worked because people came together. It wasn't because you wasn't for drip, so I don't like you. You ain't trying to build drip right now. Right, bro, drip gone. You know what I'm saying? Drip gone, bro. Stop tripping. I can't stand when people sit there, I spent $20,000. Bro, it's an investment that you lost. Y'all know they don't know, bro. And this is the newer people, the newer crowds. It's like they so quick to give up on crypto and DeFi, bro. They wasn't in Hex like us, Lou. They don't know that, bro, like that's the part of the game, but the wins is gonna be wins. You see what I'm saying? The wins are going to be wins. All it takes is a fair project like Stack Cash. Shout out to you on that, Lou. Stack Cash, say looking forward to it. It's coming, Lou. We right around the corner with that. Smog said my biggest loss was Hex staking for 15 years. Oh, Smog. There's definitely a money mo. Yo, I did too, Smog. I got the 5555, bro. That's a L. And I've been, bro, after that, I was regretting it. I'm like, but why did I do the 555? For what? Why am I believing Richard Hart, bro? He wasn't honest with us about how we made money in Hex. He wasn't honest with us about what he did to make Hex rise. And that's why I'm so happy with Stack Cash. Ain't nothing being hidden, bro. Everything, y'all look under the hood with us. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't tell everybody, hey, guys, I'm going to be holding most of these tokens. So, if just a couple people buy it, the price is going to jump. He didn't say that. Yeah, so Hex staking, bro, we're taking L's. It's not a loan. It's not, bro. This is not a bank. You know what I'm saying? You can't trust Richard Hart for no long-term staking, bro. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on the last 2-3 years? We living off old bread, bro. We spending that old, y'all know them old hundreds. We spending them old hundreds over here, bro. Them ain't new hundreds. You know what I'm saying? We need some new crispy, the rainbow hundreds, bro. We need the new Jones. We don't need them old hundreds no more, bro. That's a great way to put that, bro. Yeah, that's probably was my biggest loss too, bro. I think about how much I could have did with Hex if I just, you know what I'm saying, flipped it quick and sold that Jones. You know what I'm saying? Them long stakes hurt. He said I went from being a millionaire to flipping burgers at work. Oh, he's flipping them castles. That's the King's Highway. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? The best white castles in the world. Man, them castles, man, I miss castles, bro. Yeah, it's smart, bro. We went from the penthouse to the outhouse quick because of Hex staking, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair. Ooh, stack. So cash. We go stack that up. Stack that up, smart. He said, I'm looking forward to stack cash. I hear you, bro. It's on the way. See, y'all know, bro. See, smart minds think alike, bro. We doing this for us. Nakamoto. Look at Nakamoto. Y'all know Nakamoto got them bars. Stack. So cash. We go stack. So cash. Hey, what's happening, Nakamoto? Yes, sir. Smart said that's my wife's favorite show. What's your wife's favorite show? What's that, Smart? Is it the DeFi Crypto Show? No, I just like, listen, ain't nothing like the DeFi Crypto Show. Yeah, I mean. So I say, don't like what's happening to Trevon, but that crypto cool wake-up call hit different. Oh, it hit different. Dude kind of hit different. Smart, he green. But you know what? I think Trevon, I'm going to be real with you. I want Trevon to stack cash. I do. We want the more token too. We got a CBC contract that can handle it, bro. I'm opening my arms. Zen, what's up? Holla at us, bro. We're a layer 2 that's gonna make money now. Not to say, tokens can and Zen and all that can't. I don't care about none of that, bro. Come over here. We can make it together. You know what I'm saying? We can help these projects, bro. The problem is guys like Trevon is already too rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the problem. He don't want to listen to nobody, bro. He got, like, I'm in his little shield room and all that other stuff, bro. It's nothing but dudes who spending them old hundreds, them dusty, crusty hundreds that's been in under the mattress for years. They spending them hundreds and they talking like life is just great. Like, bro, DeFi crypto life is not great right now. What are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I get this and I got this kind of money. How does that help you? You don't hear, and it's the problem. You don't hear rich guys talking like that. You see what I'm saying? Rich guys ain't talking like that about all the stuff they buying, all the stuff they doing in a drought. That's not cool, bro. Y'all spending old money, bro. The key to real money is keeping a funnel of making money. People, they talking about Porsche Chain and Zen, bro. I'm sorry, you're not making money. Not right now. Zen is a possibility, Pulse Chain too, but you're not making money right now. Like, and let's keep it real about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that's an old regime too. Now, the problem is there's no new regime. You know what I'm saying? There's no new regime. You know what I'm saying? At all. And we gonna build that with Stack Cash. I'm telling y'all. And we not standing in the DeFi space. The DeFi straight space, I gotta be real with y'all. From what I see, y'all tell me if y'all see different. It's shrinking. It's shrinking fast, bro. Look at these views. Look at the people that's around. Look at the Telegram groups. It's all shrinking, bro. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the same old, same old. Smog, facts. You say Hex is controlled by traders now. That's a fact, Smog. Hex is 100% controlled by traders now, bro. They own it all. You know what I'm saying? Richard Hart can't control that. He can't control them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to worry about other things, bro. This is the thing, bro. You never want to let somebody outflank you. And what he's done, he's let his Richard Hart, Ricky, he let his personality and all this other stuff that he wants to do flank him. Now we in the foxhole trying to boop, 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 boop. We trying to blow our way out of it, and there's no way out, bro. It's no way out, bro. This prices for Pulse has been disgusting. Hex prices have been disgusting, bro. I'm sorry. That I can't, y'all, bro. You talking about another 10, 15 years for a stake to end, bro? That's not, bro. What? I'm talking about 10 to 15 months. Let's talk that. So anyway, y'all get Stack Cash and buy the hex y'all want. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Stack Cash is the vessel to do that. And again, this is why I'm happy. Shout out to the board and committee members, bro. This is why I'm happy while we've measured 3 times to cut once. Ain't no rush to putting out a long-term project. It's not. Okay. Smock say, of course, Hex and Token there still paying me to this day. Smock on Pulse Chain too. It works. It ain't been updated, but it works. And if a lot of y'all don't know, Trevon is probably one of the biggest holders of Hex outside of Richard, obviously. But Trevon, with that token and contract, bro, he made smart contracts in the very beginning of Hex, and this is just going back. He made smart contracts in the very beginning of it that have basically was generating a lot of Hex for himself. You know what I'm saying? And other people too. I was in the tokenized contracts too. But that's why, Trevon is always going to be rich from BitConnect. And then some people don't understand, once you get a certain amount in DeFi, it's easy to roll it over. So rich people, it's just like real life. Rich people stay rich. But the point is not to help rich people get more money. And that's what the DeFi space has been doing. And again, Trevon, bro, you welcome to come and Stack Cash, bro. You'll be a part of the team, just like everybody else. But sometimes you need that fresh start. You see what I'm saying? You need that. Smart say, okay, my bad. Suits. Okay, yeah, she likes Suits too. Smart, man. Miss Muddy been watching Suits with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in season 4, bro. I'm trying to get through the whole thing, bro. I like that. I like witty stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's smart, bro. Every day they stay scheming. Shout out to Miss Smart. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Miss Muddy the same way, bro. She watching it more than me. You saw what happened to Mike. You saw what they did to Lewis. I'm like, what was that? She know the names of them, like all the characters. The girl that became a queen that's in Suits, I can't remember her name. You know what I'm saying? We don't like her. All right, she a hoe. You know what I'm saying? We don't like her. I'm just playing. Pause drippers better watch out. Ooh, smart. So now pause drip, different kind of contract. They trying some different things. The problem, and we'll talk about them later. The problem is they don't know what's going to work. They're trying everything. They got like farms now, right? So you can, it's like, like minor contracts. Let me say that's a better way to say it. Some of y'all OGs know that these minor contracts, with Pulse Drip, what they're trying to do, we know they run out and they only benefit the wealthy or the ones that put the most money in. They got taxes and stuff on all that. And I like what Pulse Drip is trying to do with their faucet. I think they take out of your principal every time, that you withdraw, which is smart. And Stack Cash, with our cash box, which is a CD contract. And the only reason we really got a CD contract in Stack Cash because we know y'all like getting, percentages per every day. We get it. You know what I'm saying? But we figured out how to make it sustainable. And one of the things we looked at was you have to take out a principal at some point. You just can't keep letting people compound and just, getting multiple wallets and multiple MCM and getting all these, these referrals under you. It just doesn't work like that. You can't just let 2-3 people get rich. That don't work long term for people. But yeah, we'll talk about Pulse Drip a little bit later. But yeah. I like some of the stuff they're doing, but at the same time, you know what the problem with Pulse Drip is, and they don't get it. The problem with Pulse Drip is that they don't have the same promotion, bro. Promotional tactics. I think, who is it? Moonshot Max. What up, Moonshot Max? What up? All them dudes over there, they hate. I don't know why they hate anybody who not just a drip maxi, bro. And they gotta stop that. They don't need to do. They got 600, I think 600 faucets. That's not enough. You know what I'm saying? But the key was all the projects we seen work, especially drip. They had max level influence, bro. Every day you're hearing somebody, more people talking about, more people talking about, more people talking about it. Right now, it's just like Big Mama and Soul Food. She said, right now y'all like that hand that's separated, bro. When y'all hit somebody with that hand that's separated, it ain't doing no damage. But when y'all come together, it's like a fist, and that's how DeFi has to be. We're not gonna win. Pulse Drip ain't gonna win trying to do their own thing. Oh, we're gonna do this and we separate, and we this and we this. Then that's how. Now this is the biggest issue too. At one point in DeFi, it was about the devs, right? Oh, who's running the project? Who's the dev? Who's that, right? And with that being the case, they had a superiority complex, right? They didn't care to really see that many people rich. They want to see themselves rich. And now we're seeing the ramifications of that because people are like, monkey see, monkey do. They're not original like Stack Cash. Stack Cash we got a board, bro. It's ran by many people. All y'all bring your ideas. We like Muddy ain't got all the best ideas. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got some decent ones. You know what I'm saying? I got some experience under my belt. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about that. It's about everybody coming and contributing and making something that works for all of us. And that's fair. And we are gonna make money. There's no reason. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say that's a fact. I can sell my crypto at these prices. I would rather spend White Castle money. Right, exactly, Spot. You know what I'm saying? Go spend that job money. You know what I mean? You need the W2, you feel me? Damn. Let me get on up into it. That was an intro. You know what I'm saying? We just had, y'all know how we had to catch up. Also, if y'all ain't told me already, please give me your highest gaining crypto, your biggest loser, and what's your most prospective token or project. And y'all, I know some of y'all you ain't gotta say Stack Cash, you can say Zen, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's get on into it. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. Let's see what we got going on today. All right, so we're gonna start with Bitboy. Now, if we talking Bitboy, we're talking general crypto space. So we're more DeFi people, right? This is the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that. Don't disrespect. Hit that like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rude. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and all of that. All right. But yeah, this is going. But yeah, so we're gonna start with Bitboy Crypto. So Bitboy, if y'all don't know him, he's got like 1 million some followers. He's like what we call, to be honest with you, he's like a real link to traditional finance over into more I would say crypto, not DeFi. The problem with Bitboy, as a DeFi person, let me tell you what the problem is. So shout out to Nakamoto. Y'all check out the Stack Cash theme song, Stack. So okay, we go Stack Cash. My sound been messing. I can't play it today, but I'm gonna get it next time. Shout out to Nakamoto on that. Go back to Bitboy. So what he basically has been doing, Bitboy has been influencing, and he been, what everybody want to see. Oh, show your face, and talk about tokens, that Bitcoin and all that big stuff. And he reminded me like Wendy O. You know what I'm saying? Like they like mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I'm gonna be honest, they don't really make people money in most situations. People could talk about this and that, but at the end of the day, what they're gonna allow to happen if you let guys like Bitboy and even shout out to Wendy O. I think she's so arrogant though. And Bitboy is too. They arrogant when they get their money in, bro. They get arrogant. Richard Hart arrogant. Trevon James arrogant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of them get arrogant when they get hit a certain dollar amount, and that really hurts the space. And the problem is they're not in touch with other things. They're not looking for other things. They don't want to. They want to. Once you get to a certain level of esteem, and this is why you should start how you're gonna finish. You know what I'm saying? You got to be yourself out the gate. Not to say Bitboy and them wasn't, but it's all like, oh, we're trying to act like traditional finance and bring it over into crypto. And once you do that, you've already lost your individuality. You've already lost the reason why people even want to rock with crypto. They don't want to talk about like it's the stock market. They don't want to see rich people. So like that's the problem. Have y'all ever talk to not a rich person, a wealthy person, they never talk about their job, bro. They don't ever want to talk about their job. They don't ever want to talk about money like that. And that's the guys in crypto. Of course, a lot of them was first generation money. I get that. But Bitboy made the mistake of trying to be like them. They don't want that. They're going to be more interested in us doing us. Like here at the DeFi Crypto Show, doing this thing over here. Man, we do over here. We different, bro. We got our own vibe. We got our own movement going. Stack Cash, we got our own movement, the money crypto movement. We got our own thing going. And y'all see, watch what I say. We're going to get the right people one by one. And you can't want to be like them and expect them to embrace you. They don't want to embrace a mimic. Everybody want that different. Like nowadays, back in my day, we used to do what dance moves we used to do? We used to do the lean with it, lean with it, hey, lean with it, hold it, hey. Some of y'all know what that is. We used to lean with it, rock with it, all that kind of stuff, right? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like they be getting sturdy. Them kids be getting sturdy with it. Hey, they got their own style, bro. Nobody wants to see a mimic of themselves. These guys over here want to do so much to be like traditional finance, and the problem is they see us as losers if we try to be like them. DeFi is special. They talk about AI right now. Smart contracts is AI. I said that all the time about Stack Cash, bro. This is an AI contract, bro. This is a machine doing this. The smart contract are working for you and making you money, bro. You can't ask for better than that. Say, I keep talking to me in that chat. I'm gonna check y'all in the memento now. Somebody made more link tree. I'm got it together. You see Stack Cash at the very top. We dropped the white paper. We dropped other stuff. Y'all check that out. Also, I got my other favorite projects. The main thing here is my social medias. Come check me out, bro. I'm on X. I said it right this time. I'm on TikTok the whole 9, bro. Come check me out. Also, right here, we got the Telegram, the Money Crypto Movement. Been quiet, bro. It's been quiet. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what's going on. Y'all come talking to the Money Crypto Movement, bro. This is the thing. And people be scared. I get it. Y'all scared to tell other people about stuff. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody need a place to go that they can just ask random questions or just talk about random stuff, bro. That's what the Money Crypto Movement is for. We're not there to talk about traditional finance. We can, but I don't want to talk about, the ETF and the stocks. That's not what this space is built for, bro. This space is built for DeFi, the most revolutionary product that we have of our time, bro. In our lifetime, if y'all listen to this right now, this is the best of our lifetime that we're going to see. I don't want to waste it on talking about what stocks has been down since the 1930s and I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in how you can make passive income and I can change somebody's life in Africa who don't got no bank account. That's who I care about. Or the people, forget Africa. You know what I'm saying? The people downtown, they can't get no bank. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no credit. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got nothing but a phone. And half the time it's a government phone. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the Obama phones. You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing like that. Or they're just working regular jobs. Regular people, bro, they ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the space for that. And this space can't be built with people being so divisive. So let's keep it going. So that's the link tree. Y'all check that out. It's in the description of this video. Also, y'all know my most prospective token project, Stack Some Cash. We go stack some cash. 8 months we've been on it, bro. The white papers here, light papers here, and we got all the white paper in video form. Now, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be followers? Y'all waiting on somebody else to, I like it and I'll jump in. And you want these guys that's wells up, that's dumping everything. Y'all want them to come over and take all of our gains? Come get ownership in Stack Cash. We got early adopter NFTs. I gotta say NFTs because people don't get NTT. NFT, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Get ownership in the project and you'll get gains forever and ever. So this is the Stack Cash link tree. It's also in the description below. This is a project I'm telling y'all that you're gonna want to get behind, bro. And I'm gonna be real. It's looking a little shaky, baby. It ain't too much else out there. I'm just being real. That's worth talking about. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? New website coming. Y'all see the website, bro? We lit, bro. It's here. It's here, literally. Just stay tuned. Don't miss out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's talk about this main subject. I ain't holding y'all too long tonight. We gotta talk. I told y'all, I got a lot on my chest. I gotta just get this off. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind me. All right, look at old Benjamin Button. You know what I'm saying? Look at Benji. Now, He's very trendy, bro. Oh, I'm gonna buy the Falcons and the Panthers and this and that. Cool, big boy. So this is big boy, and now he had a bin token. This is the problem when you get tokens. All y'all can create a token. You know what I'm saying? If you create a token, the one thing you have an obligation as a token founder to not dump on your people. You really want to be honest, that's something that Ricky did right. Ricky actually, with the OA, he actually created exactly what StatCash is doing, but we're just doing it at the next level of that. But the key is for the top people at the top to be responsible. Dang, big boy, what's going on, bro? He got all this. Is that dandruff? Hey, man, that fool got goatee dandruff. Oh, you gotta put some head and shoulders in his goatee. I can't use head and shoulders, bro. It dry me out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? But man, this fool got dandruff. What is that? Is that dandruff? Anyway, so Big Boy said he's parted, ways with Bitboy Crypto, which is named after him, I believe, has parted ways with Ben Armstrong. So he created a company and they kicked him out of it. Like, bro, like what? What are we do? What kind of world is, bro? What are we doing? Why are you even over here creating something that you could be kicked out of? And that they're those guys are dumping. This is how it always ends when you got people with bad intentions. You're saying, and then he started on Ethereum. It's just so much. He went into a situation. Oh, well, I can't stand Uniswap, and Uniswap does this and that. Bro, the problem that Big Boy has is that he's trying to make this regular finance. That's his problem. He got 1.44 million followers. That didn't mean nothing. That couldn't get him kicked out of his own company. How in the world? Now, if you're going to do finance, traditional finance, let's talk about it, Big Boy. How in the hell don't you own 51% of it? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just created a token, and now you got all these people that lost their money, and y'all dumping on them, and that's not cool. But they kicked him out of his own stuff. And then, I guess them dudes are scammers too. Like, oh, well, yeah, we're gonna go through exactly what he said. I'm gonna go look at Ivan on Tech, pull it up today. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna hear his words. But the company said it was difficult and included serious personal allegations. Now, this is what I want to talk about. Allegations. Let's talk about it. They talking about Big Boy on that dope. Oh, Big Boy, you on that dope? Oh, they said he snorted a whole a mound of dang cocaine. That cocaine. They said he was like Tony Montana at the end of the Scarface. He just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to play rough, hooker. You know what I'm saying? They said he relapsed, guys, and you know what I'm saying. And then he told me, oh yeah, this is the crazy thing. Hold on, we gonna talk. Y'all know it, bro. I gotta have fun with this because this is real, bro. But again, we talking about our DeFi influencers at risk today. You know what I'm saying? These type of influencers might be at risk because they might not be needed anymore. They might have outlived this space. He's supposed to, I'm gonna start some new stuff and start over. But I got a question for you, Big Boy. What the hell are you talking about? You taking steroids? It sure don't look like it. What are you talking about? Boy, some people just take steroids for no reason, bro. He got such a dad bod. What are you talking about? Like, you taking steroids, then I'm taking some anti-estrogen. What? Bro, I'm born with the steroids, but I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? So they's like, oh, yeah, Rich Casually, he's giving me the steroids. I'm like, man, hey, this is the problem, too, bro. You too rich, allegedly too rich to be snitching on people. Oh, well, yeah, he sold me the steroid. Why y'all taking steroids? And y'all live regular lives, bro. You got the kids' baseball team in the back. What are you doing, bro? Like, what's the steroids doing for you? You already married? I don't get it, bro. You ain't ripped the buff. It's crazy, bro. Let me keep it moving. So you got the Bitcoin. And it's a coin they released it on Ethereum, and it started to dump. And us in DeFi, we know better. This is DeFi Crypto Show Money. But hit that like. I'm gonna check y'all out in that chat in just a moment. Y'all be talking to me now. But yeah, so you had the Bitcoin come out and they start dumping on people and all that other stuff. And then they attempted to coup his company. See, this is why StatCash is coming out, bro. Ain't no need for none of this, bro. Ain't no one person gonna run it anyway or own it. It ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? All of us have a part in it. And this is the problem. They trying to be like, oh, they threw a coup. I gotta sue them. This dude, they bought a building. This is the problem. See, Big Boy, again, I think it might have been because he wasn't successful in traditional finance. Because why do you need a building? to have a token? Why do you need a building? I'm sorry. They got these timeshare little offices where you can go meet up with your people if y'all really got to do that. There, guys like Bitboy will keep DeFi and crypto behind because they want to be like something else. We gotta have a business and we're gonna pay our taxes. Not to say you shouldn't pay taxes, but what do you? This is crypto, bro. You don't need no building for what? What do you need a physical building for? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid. That's Blockbuster Video, homie. That's dumb, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, they wasting money on stupid stuff. So yeah, they dumping. Yeah, it's just. When are we gonna learn? You know what I'm saying? But this is mainstream crypto for y'all. So anyway, they talking about the end of the era with Ben Armstrong. And then another thing, he's currently tied up in a class action lawsuit. Here we go, Ben. Here we go, Benjamin, along with other celebrities for promoting FTX. Now, Ben, old Benny boy, Bitboy, he's been constantly basically promoting tokens that he's dumped on his people. Ain't no allegedly. That's actually a fact. They've proven that. So that makes you a real piece of, you know what I'm trying to say. But he got 1.44 million followers. How many followers y'all think we got over here in DeFi? How many think we deserve? Does he deserve 1.44 million? You see what I'm saying? It's an agenda that's going on here. And I'm going to be honest with you. I hate the SEC. I hate this. I hate this. It don't sound like it. It sounds like he wants to be part of them. You know, he's not us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not interested in none of that, bro. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? But here's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say you got to do to get in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Bend over right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You know what I mean? But we're going to get it. Let's go to the video real quick. So Ivan on Tech, another guy's been around a long time, was talking about this today. You know what I'm saying? So he basically, you know, Ben had his say and he talked about the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to go through it a little bit faster speed. But so let's hear what Ben had to say. Hold on, y'all. I got you. Don't panic. Look at Smock says stanky leg. That's a fact, Smock. Do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg. You know about that, Smock? Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it out. Let me log on out of this. All right. So yeah, let's get the video together. Now we're gonna hear from the horse's mouth. And I'm gonna tell y'all how it's shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? It's just shenanigans. And I'm gonna be real again. We gotta move out of, you know, trusting these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do. Like, we can't keep trusting guys like Bitboy Crypto. How many of y'all raise your hand right now if y'all be like, man, I'm listening to Bitboy. What he say do? I'm gonna do it. Huh? Yeah, what are you talking about? Nobody listen to no Bitboy, you know what I'm saying? For no, not financial advice, but you know what I'm saying? Nobody listens to no Bitboy, bro. I'm sorry. They're not. All right, let me get this back going. Let me get the sound. I gotta get the sound right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna want to hear the sound. So let me get the sound right. We're gonna go through this quickly, then we're gonna go to Trevon. You know what I mean? We're gonna move it right along. Let me see. Bitboy. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Don't panic. Also, the DeFi Crypto Show at Muddy Mo. Y'all know what to do. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, bro. Stop playing. Ain't nothing else. Y'all need to stop playing like y'all really got a lot. It's a lot of crypto. No, it's not, bro. Subscribe, bro. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not. Ain't got it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. Ain't nothing out here popping like that. Let's talk about it, big boy. Or Ivan. Let me see. All right, y'all. Hopefully this sound work. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all know Rosa, my computer, she got a mind of her own, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is, but I think it's gonna work. All right, let's get it going. I'm gonna try to do a little faster speed too.
You're gonna love this, guys. So without further ado, let me start. It starts with not a lot to say, but then you will understand. He talks here for 30 minutes and he reveals a lot. But without further ado, smash up the like, subscribe. Let me know if we should be
Man, hold on,
if
y'all.
you like this crypto drama or not. But listen, guys, I know you like it. I see engagement, you like it. Okay, let's start the show listening.
Hold on, y'all. It's coming. Don't panic. Some of y'all like, money.
Show listening to what Bitboy is saying himself about the situation for the first time ever since he he's fired, since he was fired.
All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Here it is.
On the backside. So, the fact is that in the end, this is all going to be okay, and we're going to use this for good. And like Cassie said, this is going to end up being bullish. This is going to end up being very bullish for the project.
Man, hold on. I know what to do. Hold on.
I'm going to end up with a ton of PR after this is over, and it's probably going to be mostly positive. And after them all, I can't respond to all of them, but just know that I've seen all of them, and I appreciate the Bit Squad. I appreciate my friends. I've got a lot of friends out there. I know I see that now. A lot of friends. And a lot of people that over this have become enemies. And
hurry up, big boy. Hold on.
That's going to be what it's going to be. But I promise, guys, just stick with me here, and I appreciate all the support. And that's probably about all I can say for now. But just know I'm here. And
hold on, y'all. I don't know why, man. Rosa tripping today. Hold on.
No, I haven't gone anywhere. I'm laying low. And that's the way I've got to play right now. So there has been a marked trail of deceit for a very long time, and I'm just starting to uncover more and more and more of it.
Hold on.
I'll get into all that.
Pause. A marked trail of deceit. So he's saying he already knew this has been going on, right? You got 1.4 million subscribers and all that stuff, and now these dudes trying to come on and take over his show. It's like, bro, y'all randos, this not gonna work. But what do you mean, big boy? What do you mean it's been deceit for so long? These are the guys I brought on for the Bitcoin, and I'm just getting. He's playing such a victim, bro. We don't need this out of crypto DeFi. Well, he's not DeFi, but crypto influencers. Let's keep it going.
When it's time, but this has been a plan that's been launched in action for a minimum of months. It looks like more like years when you look at the track record of some of the stuff that's been done. I was removed from all the trademarks. I was removed from the building. I've been removed from a lot of stuff without them telling me, and that's been going on for years. That's not months. That's years. So this has been a plan.
Hold on. See, scratch a lie, you find what, big boy? That don't sound right. So it took them years to remove you from a building. See, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I'm gonna be real. That's a lie, bro. So I'm not right here. But what you're telling me is that they removed you from trademarks. How? It's named after you, sir. Like, that's not true. Like, come on, big boy. Like, stop playing. I'm not trying to play. Oh, yeah, he's right. And no, he's a victim. This man ain't no victim, bro. He been stunting, got the Gucci and all this stuff. No. You sold that token. You sold that Bitcoin, didn't you, big boy? Didn't you, Benjamin? I know you did, Benjamin. Let's keep it going.
It's been launched, and you know what? I say good luck to him. At the end of the day, if I'm not able to get my company back, I start over tomorrow from square one, and I outgrow them in 2 months. It won't even be a question. So it is a very.
And by the way, just to comment here, I fully agree here. If Bitboy, I can give you my professional opinion because I know a thing or two about YouTube, as that's a big part of my life. I can tell you for sure that Bitboy within 1-2 months can absolutely outgrow his own channel. Not in terms of subscribers.
This is what Ivan on Tech is wrong. I get what you're saying, but this is the problem, right? The fact that people are blindly following Bitboy, he don't have no real in-depth knowledge of nothing. All he did was really try to chase Samuel Bankman-Fried down, bro. What has he really done for y'all? At least Richard Hart has done something with Hex. What has Bitboy really done, bro? It's like the idiots, I'm sorry, the people who are not familiar with this space come over and trust somebody like him, and he tells them, oh, get your Ethereum. Yeah, go buy the Bitcoin. Oh, yeah. But Ivan on Tech is in the same boat, bro. They're in a different lane. And this lane of crypto is going to kill us all, bro. This is going to kill a space. And guys like Ivan on Tech, I get it. I'm politically correct. We're not none of that over here. We just correct. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to care to be politically nothing. And that's the problem with Ivan on Tech saying that. Oh, well, he can grow his channel right back. What good did that do? He just scammed people, basically. Come on, bro. First off, you got to take accountability. If something is your name, after your likeness, you talking about they removed you from the building over years, months, whatever, right? They're doing all this stuff to you. Why? What did you do, though, big boy? What did you do? And that's the problem. He ain't taking no accountability. It's just everybody else did something to him. This is how you know who lying to you. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, show your face. Well, everybody showing their face be stealing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro. This ain't that's not a good look. Let's keep it moving.
Now,
Keep it moving.
third party opinion, I do agree with this statement.
Bloody battle right now. It is absolute war. So just want to say I appreciate you guys, and that's all I got to say right now.
Thanks for coming in, Ben. And
Okay,
you
so
got,
now this lady is gonna speak, but the thing is, Bitboy comes back quite quickly here. You think that it's over? No, it's not over. He speaks for like another half an hour. I think it's here.
Not
1
well.
second, guys.
Thank you, Bitboy.
Yeah, and I would like to just say one more thing
Why?
here real quick. I see some people in the comments talking about addressing allegations. Guys, I have not relapsed. I have not relapsed. That is a lie. Here is what they've done. Justin Williams and TJ have cooked up this plot because I take diet pills. I take phentermine. Anybody can look this up. Everybody knows. My wife knows. Cassie knows. Everybody knows. Phentermine is a weight loss pill that you take. There's a weight clinic that's been part of how I've been able to take all this weight off and keep it off. And they've been bringing this up as an issue to me. And now they've gone so far as to say that taking it's not over the counter daily prescription, but taking this phentermine. And they tried to trap me several times in the last couple of weeks and be like, "Are you taking something else?" And they're like, "No, diet pills." I act a little erratic. You guys, if you've ever seen erratic,
Bitboy a liar, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I'm taking a weight loss supplement. Boy, you on that coke, Bitboy. We ain't dumb, bro. I ain't trying to listen, bro. They not finna just make up some stuff. Oh, he on drugs. He on drugs. Now, he don't sound like he doing too bad. You know what I'm saying? But, boy, that don't say, I take a weight loss supplement. This is the mess I'm talking about that everybody's so phony over here. Oh, thank you, Bitboy. What are you thanking him for? For talking? For telling his truth that he wanted to say? Now he's talking about a weight loss supplement. What weight has he lost? And then he's talking about, y'all gonna see, he gonna talk about, oh, I'm taking testosterone. Where your muscles at? Ain't got no muscle definition. Like, what I'm lost, bro. How does this even work, bro? This dude lying, bro. I don't like that lying stuff, bro. Something not adding up, but it's everybody else's fault. Like, that don't make sense. Let's keep it going.
behavior on my channel, it's because I've been taking those diet pills, and everybody knows it. It's not a secret, and that's what they're trying to put out there. They're trying to put out there that I've relapsed. And they've been accusing me of doing cocaine and all kinds of stuff, and it's just factually incorrect. There is no. You guys have seen me on the channel. You guys have seen there might be a couple days here or there where I have been probably sleep deprived from taking the phentermine. I have a prescription for it, and that's what this all boils down to. And Justin Williams, this is why they're not telling you guys what's going on. They're not telling you what's going on because they're lying. Because in not saying it, let me tell you something about TJ. TJ, part of his whole entire thing is let's do loose contracts so we can get out of him at the end. Everything he set up in this entire business is about eventually him trying to take things from me. And they love the unknown. They love to live in the unknown. And they love to live in.
I'm going to be real. This is a he say, she say, me versus them kind of thing. And he's making it that way. And then it's like dissension. But I'm going to be real. This dude done something. Like, these guys might be bad guys too. But at the same time, bro, you said, I didn't relapse. I promise you. I'm just taking this drug. But that's how it starts. How you think that's how I gamble? Look, I ain't going to the casino and spend $100,000 today. I spent $100. I ain't lose that much. It's the same thing, bro. You on that dope. You know what I'm saying? You on that coke. You know what I'm saying? He powdered his nose. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on, bro. Bro, where there's smoke, there's fire. There's three sides to every story. Your side, the another side, and then the truth. And they don't sound like Bitboy's telling the straight stone cold truth. Let's keep it going.
Where they don't have to answer for themselves. So when they're throwing stuff out there and they're saying I'm relapsed, go press them in. Go press them. What do you relapse on? They're gonna say diet pills because they don't have anything else. And let me tell you, these false accusations, allegations.
They don't have anything else. This is illegal jargon, bro. It's about to go to court, bro. I'm not gonna say all day talking about this, but this is an issue, bro. He's trying to explain himself, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like the fact that you're not taking no accountability that you dumped, that the coin dumped. And you blaming, now he blaming them for the dump. Let's keep it going.
Taking my entire company. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to strip every single thing from me. And then he used that to continue on with his plan. This has been going on for months and months and months and months. This is not, and there are several other people that are involved in it. Justin Williams, the head of the snake is Justin Williams. I'll tell you guys that. Anybody that supports Vimeo.
Snitching. Stop snitching. What? You snitching already, bro. You ain't even in court yet. He did this. Justin Williams. This is the name, the Ben coin. The Ben Foundation, the Bitboy Crypto. All you, Benjamin. Why is it not everybody else's fault? Like, bro, this is what I'm saying we don't need. This is what we don't need.
Going forward, you can forget it. That thing's going to be dead on arrival. No question about it. That thing's never going to take off. And that was a big mistake that I made, making him the CEO of that company. Because
wait. See, here we go. That's the biggest mistake I made, making him the CEO of that company. What are you Why would you make somebody who's untrustable the CEO that you've had problems with for years? Why would you not say it publicly, Bitboy? Oh, you can't say what you want on your own channel. This is what I'm trying to say but this is what I'm trying to tell you about traditional finance. And he's making himself a pure victim here. And that's beta male mentality. He's sitting here, I'm taking anti-estrogen pills. Y'all didn't hear that. He's talking, I'm taking anti-estrogen. What does that mean, bro? You know what that means? You trying to not have the estrogen that you naturally are portraying right now, bro, because you immediately get the ratatouille on your friends that you appointed. He appointed them to CEO. What are you talking about? You did it, big boy. It's crazy. Let's keep it going real quick.
So good job, Justin. You got it. At the end of the day, though, the truth is on my side, and we are going to.
I'm not sure. Like here's where I'm not sure what he says, because he basically says that he made some guy CEO. Okay, let me go to this view and then to one thing is. So I don't really understand this fully, because he said that he made some guy CEO and that it meant that the guy could fire him, but that's not how it normally works. In a company, you have the shareholder electing the board, and of course, as a shareholder, you can elect yourself as the board.
Good point here. Shout out to Stack Cash. Stack that up. Y'all go check out Stack Cash because we're doing it the right way. It's no big eyes you use. We have equal votes. But Ivan on Tech is making a great point. This is why Bitboy's lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's lying, bro. He's lying through his teeth because everything he said does not add up. That's not how companies work. And he's sitting there making it. Oh, I'm gonna take my people with me. You're taking the people who are going to keep getting hurt by this dude. That's not cool. When did Bitboy made y'all money? Raise your hand if Bitboy's made you some money. One of his calls made you some money. Seriously, let me keep it going.
Couple more seconds. When his dad is the CFO, think about all the implications of that. Think about that conflict of interest. When I hired him, because when TJ hired him, he's not even a CPA. He doesn't even have any financial experience at all. He works.
So you hire a CFO with no financial experience? Bro, what are you talking about? You hired a CFO with no financial experience and you blaming him? Oh, he brought his dad on. You let him. What are you talking about, bro? We don't know these other dudes. All that, listen, that's what happens in any major situation. You can blame all the people that you want. The only people we know is you, Benjamin. This dude is crazy, bro. He's lying. You know what I'm saying?
Wellstar working on machines. This guy knew not. It was his dad, and I trusted TJ. I trusted TJ so much, and I let him bring him in. And he said he'll do a good job. And guess what, guys? 2 years later, our taxes for 2021 still aren't done. I've been on them so much about it. It's because they're going to try to freaking they're trying to work out some kind of plan where they can save themselves. That's what's going on. The CFO.
I don't trust Big Boy. I think they're saving themselves from him. He don't come off as trustable, bro. But the guy that you appointed as CFO with no financial experience, you're trying to get your boys paid. So now they see that you probably trying to dump a lot of these tokens and you blaming them for everything. I'm done here, but this is what I'm trying to say. Big Boy, you getting locked out your building. You don't have no control of everything that you created. You placed everybody, but you ain't got no control. It's just everybody's fault. They stealing. You not. You the good guy, they the bad guy. You ain't on dope. You ain't snorting that coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't on that boy. I mean, on that white girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm talking about. You ain't doing none of that. It's everybody else, Big Boy. But you're going to bring your following with you to a new channel, bro, and you're going to sue them. Stop it, bro. You're going to lose everything there. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem with mainstream crypto. This is dishonesty. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even have that take before, but as I listen to it with y'all, it's just like, bro, none of this what you talking about makes sense. What are you talking about, big boy? What are you saying, bro? This dude is an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, bro. This don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that people sitting here thinking that this man is sitting here being, oh, he's so honest. He's telling us the truth. Oh my God. No, he's not. He's lying. You know what I'm saying? Let's
does not even have our taxes done for 2021. So think about this, guys. The level of incompetence and the people underneath me is ridiculous. And when I call them out on the incompetence, I'm the villain. I'm a bad guy. I'm the villain because his dad, I would ask him to do something, he wouldn't do it, and I would get onto him for it. I'm the villain for that, even though it's my company. These people forgot whose company this is. They think they have anything to do with it, and they don't. Guys, look at Hit Network. Look at Hit Network. What is Hit Network? It's a bunch
of... Wait, before guys, I mean, this is also crazy.
So apparently... Man, I'm trying to, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Let me check y'all out what y'all talking about. Because I ain't trying to hear what Big Boy talking about. This is why I try to say this is the problem with crypto. If somebody types crypto into their search bar, they're gonna come up with somebody like him. Even Ivan on Tech, who's trying to play the middleman and all that, bro. No, bro, this dude lying. You know what I'm saying? He on that dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a dope. I'll be like Judge Joe Brown. I know a crackhead when I see one. You know what I'm saying? That fool a crackhead, bro. He on that dope. You know what I'm saying? Crack is cheap, baby. He on that cocaine. He on that cocaine. Look at Smart. He say this fool got fired on his day off. Oh, they gotta try to steal some boxes. This fool that got fired on his day off. He lying, bro. He don't even come. I'm serious. If y'all know people, bro, y'all know he sounds so dishonest. And everything he's saying don't even make sense. It all points back to him. So who you suing? Yeah, I'm suing the Bitcoin for trying to like stop it, bro. This all you. Somebody said that fool on dope. He ain't never coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he ain't coming back. He took the money, he dipped it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And he's on that dope. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. Oh, Smock say, who has the worst drip? Ricky or Uncle Ben? Oh, I'm going to be honest with you, Smock. I'm going to say old Benjamin Banneker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to disrespect Benjamin Banneker like that. Bitboy has the worst drip, bro. Because I'm going to be real. At least Ricky had the watch game on lock, bro. You know what I'm saying? His watches were millions of dollars. Bitboy be wearing that same Gucci t-shirt. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ricky killing him on the drip game. Bitboy, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, he kind of like pole pimping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what pole pimping is? He pimping on the pole way. He ain't really pimping like, oh, I got it. No. Oh, niggas lost their $50 on the weight loss supplement. Right. Weight loss supplement. Boy, stop. That boy fooling. See, this is what I was trying to tell y'all about mainstream crypto and why it's DeFi. We really got to come together. You can't really trust this dude, bro. He lying through his teeth, bro. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit there and trust this dude. What did he say going to next? He's dumped his own coin with his own namesake, bro. How much the percentage did you own, big boy? Oh, I didn't own. The company owned it, and those guys, he's just waiting to put the onus on somebody else. Look at Nakamoto say he sound like a junkie. Right, don't he? Nakamoto, he sound like a junkie, bro. Like he don't sound like. Hey, I did this, and those guys did that, and they did that, and I'm not on drugs. I'm on steroids. Get it right. I'm not on drugs. I'm on steroids for my weightlifting. What are you talking about, fool? Oh, I'm gonna lose some weight. You ain't lost a pound. That fool got this. Look at it. He still got the double chin. Like, what are you talking about, big boy? Where's this weight you lost? Spot say, fitting off and to be high. Right. Nakamoto said, fentanyl is bad news. Killed Michael K. Williams, the actor. I hope Bitboy ain't on that. Ooh, Nakamoto. I don't know, bro. He might be. You know what I'm saying? He's spinning that Bitcoin up. I know that. Man, shout out to Michael K. Williams, bro. He's a great actor. If y'all don't know him, that's Omar from The Wire, bro. Classic. Omar, I'm gonna be real. In The Wire, he did the best. I mean, that's one of the best acting jobs I've ever seen, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was a likable antagonist, bro, for real. Smiley said, I hope he isn't, but it's taking over the streets. Yeah, that fentanyl. Big boy, you better be careful. We're talking about some steroids. He's shooting them steroids. He's shooting steroids. All right. Big boy shooting that boy. He got that tan. He's shooting up in him. All right. We're going to keep it moving, y'all. We're going to keep it moving. Now, that's Big Boy. And again, I think he's at risk of never being here again. I think he's running away. And I think he should. This is his exit strategy. And I think them dudes don't mind. You know, in the NBA, NFL, NHL, whatever, all these dudes go out with crews of people, right? And Bitboy he's blaming these other guys, and what they all are called are fall guys. They are fall guys. This is planned out. You know what I'm saying? We've been in DeFi in crypto too long. He's trying to run away from it, bro. There's nothing else. And it's the problem. In the bear market, it's hard to really find stuff that's working. It's harder for him to really figure out what's really going good. And he don't even look at DeFi. Bitcoin and Ethereum and da. That's it. Like, right, you misleading these people. You know what I'm saying? Who don't know no better. They don't know no better. All right, let's get to the juicy stuff. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is the top shelf. I've been waiting on this one. Oh boy, we might watch this whole thing real quick, guys. Ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna get straight to it. Let's get straight to the meat and potatoes. You know what I mean? Trevon James. Man, I gotta get the HD for this one, y'all. Y'all gotta see this one in HD. Oh, my bad. So, Trevon James, let me go through the story now. Shout out to Trevon, bro. Trevon, holla at me, bro. Holla at me. Yeah. You need a fresh start, boy. More tokens is just tokens. And I'm this and that. Forget all that, bro. You can still do that. Come holla at that cash, bro. I don't want Trevon to lead the space. I don't. I'm gonna be real. It's been 7 years I've been watching Trevon, bro. I don't want him to lead the space. And he seems like he don't want to lead. But y'all see that mug shot? Dang! Oh! He got the wig up dreads. Oh man. Trevon, to be honest with you, I don't really care for Bitboy, you know, and I'm not into that type of crypto. I'm not into the phony, oh, we do this, guys, and oh, I got the stand-up, you know, the great set, and I got all of the sponsors, stake.com. I'm not into that. That's phony, bro, and that don't make people money. Trevon, you heard Smock just say, I'm in his token contract, still making some hex. I think Trevon, he's taking his nice share of money from BitConnect. I get it, and other projects after that. But he actually does do more for people. Like, he actually could be good for the space. The problem is he only focuses on his crew and the people that pay him. And I don't think that's fair to himself. And I think he needs something more because it's not about money for him. You know what I'm saying? At this point. So he needs a project like StatCash to tie himself to. And I'm cool. We'll take the heat because we'll tie ourselves to anybody in DeFi. It's all good, bro. We're a melting pot. Ain't no big guys little use, and he can't steal from us, not from StatCash, not the way it's built. Nobody can. So my thing is this: the notoriety, he should use this clout that he got in a good way. Now, let's run back the tape. So go check out my old video. We did a video on Trevon talking about how dumb he was for walking down into this courthouse about the BitConnect stuff. He went down and said, hey guys, I have nothing to hide. He's the only one. Ain't nobody else go down there to turn themselves into to be. It was like not necessary. You know, the Craig Redditor left the country. He said, I'm going to Jamaica, man. You know, he down there eating oxtails and all that right in greens right now, plantains. It is what it is. So Trevon goes down there, bro, and the BitConnect people drill him. Got him. Now, this is what Trevon got to understand about this system, bro. First off, you got the wig dreads, homie. It ain't built for somebody like you, homie. You might as well, bro. You might as well. Listen, Miss Trevon need to go and get on the camera, bro. They'll let her go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. You gotta start being wise, bro. He is green, bro. Like, Trevon ain't built for that kind of game. He's not built for the, he probably been in trouble a couple times on some small stuff, bro. But never nothing like this. So let's hear about what he say, and we're gonna talk about it. This needs to be played because I'm gonna be real. He hits home with me because he is real. He's real DeFi. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of stuff that he says be on point. Y'all gotta kind of listen throughout a mess. And the problem is everybody thought, oh, it's because he copyrighted the highest of stakes for Hex. No. That's not what he did wrong. What he did wrong was going down there the first time for BitConnect, so now they know who he is. They don't know. Now, we're going to hear what he says, but they don't know who we are in DeFi. They don't know. They can't track this stuff. If y'all use any kind of what's the word? IP address thing, VPN. If y'all use a VPN and all that stuff, bro, it don't matter if you're using DeFi, bro. They're not going to know who you are. So Trevon's fault was going on here basically doxing himself with the US, the SEC, and the government, bro. And they got him. So let's go through it. He was sad. Let's talk about it. Hold on. Let's do it. people kind of make it out. Or if you're smart, you just go on Google. So I got this. It says state of South Carolina. Oh, and if you really want, the case number is 2022-CP-21-01980. You can look up that way. It says, State of South Carolina, John Doe, pseudo-anonymous, owner of Hex ERC20 tokens, on behalf of his or herself and all other similar... Stop right there, Trevon. Stop right there. Now, Trevon, you cannot be the victim here, homie. You know why? I'm going to be real with you. And this is what a lot of people are not going to know. Now, I get what he's saying. I feel for him, right? But I kind of don't. First off, homie, you said somebody came to your door and handed you a piece of paper. That's not, bro. They use snail mail in the government. You know what I'm saying? In the federalists, but they use snail mail, bro. They will mail you some if it's not that serious. They hand this man, you probably signed for it. You came down, they gave you something, bro. It obviously means that it's important. Obviously. But he's talking about, oh, it's not about the highest stakes video. It wasn't about that. It was about they're trying to connect him to Richard Hart's case. I ain't got no sound effects. Don DeMarco. Oh, got a Don DeMarco on that one. They're trying to connect him to Richard Hart's case. This could be good. This could be bad for Hex and Paul Shane, because it sounds like they don't have a lot on Richard Hart. But, Trevon, you can't forget what you used to do. They don't have access to many people. Now, they got all these dumb influencers that keep talking about Hex every day. Hexo and them. I'm not talking about it anymore. They already got you, bro. You know, Richard Hart deleting stuff, bro. They know what's up, bro. You should have Richard Hart hold one with something Billy, bro. That looks scammy, sketchy, and they coming for you, Ricky. There's no way they can't. But Trevon, you had token their contracts. You had the biggest contract outside of Richard Hart staking for Hex. That cannot be ignored, Trevon. I'm sorry, bro. I'm saying facts. I ain't choosing on side. I'm just calling down the middle. So you gotta stop being naive, homie. You gotta stop being naive to sit here and think that you can have all this Hex, right? And they know you spend a Hex, bro. They get it. Even if you always stop talking about it, that don't mean nothing. These videos last forever. When they out on the YouTube space, bro, YouTube is a federalist too, bro. They got you. They don't have nobody else, Trevon. So it's not about what you've done today. It ain't about what you've done in the last 3 to 6 months. It's about what you did before, bro. The token there. Now, I don't even think they brought up the token there contracts. So that means they kind of really don't know what the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really know where to start. But they know you on papers already from Big and they know you talked about Hex. Let's keep it going. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? My bad, y'all. I got to make sure y'all can hear that. Hold on. I got to make sure. Can y'all hear it? Let me know if y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Hold on. I'm going to make sure y'all can hear this. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to hear all of this. I hope y'all can hear it. I don't know if y'all can or not. Let me try. I'm going to bring it back up. My bad. Also, the Defi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Y'all know we tell it down the middle, bro. And y'all can hear. Okay, right on, Smock. My bad, bro. Thank you for saying that. Let me get y'all going. Let me get it going again, bro. I got to get it right. Let me get it together. This is Defi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Y'all know we call it down the middle. So this is Trevon's problem. So I kind of talked y'all through where he was so far. So far, the dude is basically, if you didn't hear that, he's basically been served some paperwork to come and appear. All right, so let me get this together. My bad, y'all. Gotta get y'all right. Yep, I sure didn't share the audio. Thank y'all. I'm glad I caught that now. Y'all know how I get to going. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about he spent 2 nights in jail. Dang, boy, I'm locked up. That boy convict. Convict music. First off, Trevon, whose shoes are these? What are those? Oh, y'all can't even see it yet. My bad. Hold on. Whose shoes are those right there? What is that right there? What is this? Whose shoes are those, bro? Like, come on now. got the easy boxes on this, but you got these. We're like, get rid of those, bro. We got Prada boxes. What are you doing? Got a random PS5 sitting over here. Whatever, bro. All right, let's get y'all should hear this now. Let me know if y'all can't hear it.
So this shit is real. It's not about a fucking movie, you idiots. It says, you will please take notice that at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 21st, 2023, the law offices of L. Morgan Martin, PA, at 1121 3rd Avenue, Conway, South Carolina, the plaintiff will take the deposition of Trevon Brown upon oral examination.
Pause.
Before a notary public, or some other official authorized by law to take depositions. The oral examination will continue from day to day until completed. You are invited to attend and take such part as it fit proper. The deposition may also be video recorded per Rule 30H SCRCP. Now, from my understanding, an invitation can be declined. They're serious. If I'm invited to a party, to me, sounds like I can say, no, I'm good. I don't want to go to your party, bro. I'm good. And that's exactly what I said to this invitation. Now, a couple of days go by and I get another ring. It's the same man. He hands me some papers and I say,
hold on, y'all. Now, this is the problem. Trevon ain't been through nothing, seriously. And this is how I know. And let me know if y'all can hear this too. The problem with Trevon thinking that it's okay, right? Oh, I'll figure this out. You know what I'm saying? The issue is that in even dealing with it before, bro, get an attorney. Get a lawyer. They give you free consultations. You sit here with Yeezys lined up on the wall, bro. You got the money. Go get a lawyer. It would have took you a couple hours. They could have read it through and said, no, you need to appear. And matter of fact, Trevon, bro, you got to learn how to deal with these people, bro. You're too naive. You act like, you a sheltered kid. You ain't never been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had all kind of family, friends. Everybody been through this system, bro. We know how it works. You don't say nothing to these people without no lawyer. Nothing. I'm talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my kids the other day, hey, yo, hey, don't ever say nothing to no dang on. You know what I'm saying? If they have to question you, they don't have nothing. If they had you, Trevon, they would have had you. So why would you not take any paperwork that you get in that official capacity to a lawyer? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's simple. Even after the BitConnect stuff, bro, you should have had an attorney on retainer. You got the heck, sell it. Who cares? You got the money, bro. That's dumb. He don't need to be going through this, bro. Now, y'all got to think. Crypto has to suffer because Trevon not smart enough to get an attorney. You're not playing. They're not playing fair. You don't have no rights, homie. And this is the problem. I'm going to be real. This is the problem of guys who made money too fast, too easily early on, right? Because they ain't really, you could tell he ain't really been through much. You think the world is fair, homie. You think the world is cool. Bro, I'm big bro. I'm big bro to Trevon, bro. Come on to Stack Cash. I got you, bro. We gonna talk over here. I ain't worried about the federal officers. We ain't got nothing. I ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? But this is what he needs to understand, bro. This ain't how that world plays. You know how probation works? Do you know how population control works, Trevon? You don't probably know nobody who been through that, bro. Bro, these people ain't, bro, your life is, bro, they control everything and do what they want to do. The hell you talking about? Oh, I was invited. That means I don't have to come. So you're a lawyer. You're an attorney. It'll cost you $100 to go down here and have these people look at this paperwork. $100. Maybe cheaper. Maybe free, they do free consultations, bro. Like this dude, crazy, bro. I don't even understand. But you want to see, but you got a PlayStation 5 sitting right behind just $500. Take that, sell that. If you get, I don't think you need to, and go talk to a lawyer. They'll tell you if you need to appear or not. Bro, I'm gonna be real. He deserved 2 days in jail. I had a story, bro. This chick I used to date, her brother thought he could talk to a judge any old kind of way. Oh, well, that's not fair, and that's not, boy, look at you with these dang on wick dreads. Boy, you think life fair for you? I told you, bro, you need Mr. Vonna need to do this for you, bro. They'll let her go. You ain't going nowhere, homie. What are you doing, Trevon? What are you doing? Smock said, let me see what Smock said. And everybody, oh, we love you, Trevon. We love you, Trevon. You know what, Trevon? I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out to all the people who commented in his video. He has a great follow, and this is bad for DeFi, y'all. This ain't good. I'm not happy about this. I don't care about Bitboy. I care about Trevon because Trevon has a real opportunity to get us to the next level because he has enough people already that follow him. And whatever he says goes. But he don't care about other projects. He just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just him. Smart said something adding up, Mo. Don't you need a bench warrant? That I think he's being subpoenaed. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go through the verbiage. You do need a warrant to arrest somebody, but he got served. So if you get served paperwork and you have a date on there to appear, it's always best to appear. Even if he didn't get a lawyer, just appear, bro. Just appear. Because a bench warrant is if they already got a charge for you. I don't think they had a charge on them. They wanted it's two things. It's called a warrant, and you can have a wanted. A warrant basically means that you've already been charged with, robbery, murder, whatever you got charged with, right? A wanted means they don't know much. They trying to get information from you, whereas you don't have to tell them nothing. He could have been sitting by his lawyer, and every time they ask a question, he could look at his lawyer. Don't answer that. I plead the fifth. I will not answer that. So I think this was not a warrant. I think this was a wanted. He just didn't appear. And if you don't appear, they're going to assume that you're on the run from him. Oh, Smart say, yep. See, he was off cold. Exactly, bro. He needs to go around his family members, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's life too cushy. Because life too cushy, bro. You too relaxed, Trevon. What are you doing, bro? And I'm sorry. I'm on the side with this one, y'all, because I want to help this brother. Because I can already tell he don't, bro. Real people have real lives, bro. And we know better than talking to any of them. But let alone we know better than not to show up on a court date. It don't matter what it is. It's something. The man took the gas money, bro. They had to write off his gas to come drive to you to drop that off. That's not no regular situation, bro. They wanted you for something. Let's keep it going, y'all. My bad. Holla at me, Javon.
And he looks at me like, and I'm like, bye. I take the paper in the house. And this is where I messed up. I don't have the second one with me. Let me go get it. Found the paper. Before we get into that.
You know you messed up, right? I just wanted to say that you know you messed up. You did. This is why I messed up. Exactly. Javon, the people in your chat, bro, they're not really for you, homie. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna talk to you like a brother, like a little brother. You need to forget all the stuff that you got going. I get it. You've been in DeFi, you know all this stuff. Cool. But the things you don't have or don't know or not connecting with is common sense stuff, bro. This is like real life stuff, bro. You can't play with the federales like that, bro. You own a radar. They don't even have nobody else on their radar. They don't have Richard Hart, bro. He overseas. You know how much it's gonna cost them to fly over there and question him? Let's keep it going.
Even though I just spent 2 nights in jail, this shit's still going down. They asked about this too. We're gonna talk about your little football situation too. Okay, man. September 8th, get you one of these buddies, man.
So ろそろビジネスを始めたい？
Okay,
そんなあなたにおすすめのサービス。
like, use this
Shopify ならビジネスの立ち上げから運営、そして拡大まで簡単に素早く対応。
You talking about you laughing at the football situation because that's new with the Moore token, right? But the problem is
these buddies,
they give you information that they don't have.
13 days left.
They ain't got
Each football will have up to $1,000 worth of crypto encapsulated inside of the NFT that you get with the football. So September 8th or 9th, I can't really remember, but just be tuned in on those 2 days. OpenSea, and we're going to continue to make history here. So with the second paper, where I messed up is when I got this one, I went straight to the back. I don't know why, but I went straight to the back, and I started reading the transcript right here of what they were talking about. This is the case of John Doe versus Richard Schuler. The caption is case number pending in South Carolina. We are here for the deposition of a witness named Trevon. Mr. Brown has been subpoenaed.
See?
I thought I was invited.
See? Now, bro, you deserve to be in jail for a weekend, bro. What you mean? A subpoena? I'm invited. It said that word, bro. That's not how the law works. I've been watching Suits, bro. I told you I'm on it, bro. No. Subpoena means lawyer immediately. I'm not saying a word to nobody. Let me get before my date. Let me go and talk to a lawyer, and then he gonna come and meet me there. Let's keep it going, bro. Just green. And I'm sorry. Let me say this real quick. The dudes in your chat ain't gonna talk to you like this, Trevon. They not, bro. I'm saying this because I actually care, bro, and we cannot lose you. I'm sorry, bro. We don't have nobody. We don't have too many other people, bro. These dudes over here talking about everything that don't matter, man. You actually can help people. You know what I'm saying? If you get from behind a paywall or whatever. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is what are they talking about? They just want to joke with you. Oh, it's okay, Javon. Hope you make it, bro. Ain't nobody give you no real advice. Subpoena means real life stuff. Get a lawyer. Keep going.
Because it says a witness. Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I finish this? But basically, I'm a witness in this whole thing. A witness. So that means I really don't have to go. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. I'm marking a copy of that subpoena along with his notice of deposition and the affidavit of service as Exhibit 1 to his deposition. Mr. Brown has not appeared. It is currently 10:52. The deposition was scheduled to begin at 10:30. We have followed Mr. Brown's Twitter account, and he is currently attending a Twitter Live Spaces event. And we have been tracking his account throughout this time period from 10:30 until 10:52. And it's clear to us now that Mr. Brown will be flying the subpoena over the power of the court, and we will proceed to file a rule to show cause as to why he should not be held in contempt of the court. It's like, God damn, okay.
Trevon, do you watch TV, bro? Like, I get it. You ain't been through a lot, dream. You know what I'm saying? Had a lot of situations, but you don't hear these words. Contempt of court, bro. Bro. Subpoena, contempt of court. All that stuff means I need to go. My name Bennett and I ain't in it. It don't matter what you tell these DeFi people. This is the problem with us DeFi people. Sometimes we too caught up in what our Telegram groups say. These people don't, bro. They don't have no care for you, homie. They don't, bro. Jack, where's Jack Levin at? Why he couldn't call you? See, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Everybody taking advantage of you, Trevon. For real. Even Jack Levin is. He in your group. Why he couldn't get the lawyer? You've done enough for Jack. I'm just saying. Now, whoever else your friends are, bro, like this is what I'm trying to say, homie. Like, you know, this world of DeFi can get you clouded to what's real, bro. This is real life stuff. It don't matter if you think it's frivolous. You know how many people went to jail forever for frivolous stuff? Trust me, bro. I can face 42 years for what? For this? Yes. Stay world, bro. You just living in it. Crypto, again, when you successful so fast in crypto, it can make you blind to stuff that you need to be paying attention to. We're going to keep it going.
I thought I was invited. That's what it says. And then it goes on. Then I'm not there and shit. But where I messed up is I went straight to the back and I didn't see this part right here. Trevon Brown shall appeal before the under design circuit judge at 12 p.m. noon on August 17th at Horry County's courthouse. So that's where I really fucked up. Because if I would have known that that they had gave me a court date, I would have went. And I told them that. But this became news to me when I got this. Now you can see that this has been through jail because it is really balled up. I mean, I was going through jail. Yo, hey man, what the fuck, man? What's going on, man? I'm in here and shit. No, I wasn't like that, but
that paperwork.
But I definitely was like, yo, when am I getting out?
So you were scheduled to appear in court on the 17th of August. You failed to appear. At which time the court judge issued a pickup order for you, contempt of court. I have to take you to J. Ruby Law. You need to have all documents pertaining to this case to come along with you. You understand what I'm explaining to you? Yeah, I'm going to ask your wife to do it. I'm going to place you in the car. You know where all the documents are that he needs to take along for the court case?
No.
Where would they be?
Everybody's telling me, yo, we don't know when you're going to leave here.
See, he cut off Mr. Vaughn quick, didn't he? Like, bro, she don't know how to handle this. And honestly, bro, I'm going to be real, bro. Like, you know, for them to come back to the house, bro, they brought an officer out with a unit, bro. They know where you was at, man. How can you can't be blindsided like that. She up here about to cry. No, he didn't do anything. Bro, life ain't fair. Again, sometimes you gotta go through things to realize what life is really about, bro. This is what lawyers are for. It doesn't matter how smart you think you are, bro. People go to jail all the time for trying to outsmart a system that's not built for you to really beat it like that, bro. They just wanted to ask you questions. You should have showed up. And you say, "Oh, I didn't see a date." It don't matter, bro. Ignorance is not a substitute for the law, bro. Ignorance don't get you off of stuff. If you say, "Oh, I ain't no killer, I know I can go to jail for killing somebody," it don't mean you're not going to jail. You see what I'm saying? And then y'all unprepared. When you got that paperwork, you need to get all the paperwork. This is what a lawyer would have told you. Give me all the paperwork you got. You know what I'm saying? Then he would have told you, get your private keys together. Do not do this. Don't talk about Hex no more. Resent whatever. This is what he wasn't prepared. And then you at the crib, you and you know what I'm saying? You in your footy socks, you know what I'm saying? Your wife at the crib, y'all at the house chilling. You know what I'm saying? They see probably nice cars outside, nice house, bro. They coming for you. Let's keep it moving.
You didn't go to court, man. That's pretty serious. Pretty serious stuff.
It is.
Maybe this weekend, maybe by Friday, maybe a month. I ain't been to jail in so long. Being in jail is not fun. If you have not been to jail before, I would say just don't do anything illegal, bro.
Facts.
Fucking terrifying.
It's not cool.
You don't know when you're going to leave.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Listen, once you realize that you can't literally walk out of there, it's like, bro, it's like some people get claustrophobic. That's what jail like, bro. You don't go, bro. Do whatever you can. Do not go to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't miss your court dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, but bro, that's how jail is, bro. It's the most. It takes every bit of manhood out of you, bro, because these people completely control your life, and then you could die in there. You know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. Man, I remember, bro. You could be locked up with people who done anything. You could be in there for traffic tickets, bro. Somebody that just killed his kids and his mama them. You know what I'm saying? And he right here next to you. He know he going to jail forever. He ain't getting no date, bro. He not coming home. You got that. He right about that jail stuff, bro. Even being in there an hour, you can be like, "Oh heck no, I'm thirsty, bro. You better wait till child. You ain't gonna get no. You tripping." And then that paperwork he had, bro. That's all you got in there, bro. That's like your life. The first thing they gonna ask, let me see your paperwork, homie. Let me see your paperwork. They want to see what you in there for. That's crazy, bro. He in there for no reason. Let's keep it going.
You don't know. It's like the torture of not knowing whether you're going to be in there for a night or a month. It's just like the anxiety levels is like crazy.
Facts.
Every time I go,
facts. And that is true. Now, Trevon, it's harder, bro. I know people that's done years in county jail. They be dying to go to prison because it's hard when you don't have a date. That means you don't even know. Like, at least people like, man, I got 3 years. I got, they do it in months. I got 120 months. That's 10 years. You know what I'm saying? At least you got a date. It's be people in there who don't get a fair trial or fast trial, and they don't even have a date of getting out. That's worse, bro. There's no hope. And it's like every day is like long, bro. It's like long days. It's crazy.
Like that. You don't know if you're leaving tonight or a month from now. Sit back, relax, and don't do anything because you can't. So yeah, I spent a couple nights in jail. And then I finally got the news that the deposition was at 12 that day. So I'm editing the video right now, and I just want to make clear that I didn't get out of jail and then have my deposition. I had to have my deposition to get out of jail. So they called me down at 12 to have my...
Erroneous. Flag on the play, Trevon. This is where Miss Trevon was not on her job. The moment you got arrested, she should have... Baby, go to the shoebox or whatever. She got to know. Hit a cash. Go get us a lawyer right now. The lawyer would have got you out that night, bro. You didn't have to wait. You don't have to fight this on your own, bro. That's what they for. Just like when you get a speeding ticket, bro. Don't try to fight that speeding ticket, bro. Go pay the lawyer $100 and they go get it to a littering. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, bro. You gotta pay to play, Trevon, bro. This is a different game. This is not DeFi. You gotta get out the crypto world. Let's keep it going.
Deposition from jail. And if I complied, I would go home. And if I didn't, I would sit in there basically until I complied. Pretty much. And this is my third deposition. This ain't no deposition. This ain't no witness. This is fucking terrorism, dog. Like, without a lawyer, this is terrorism. I don't have nothing to hide.
It don't matter if you got nothing to hide, fool. You can say one word wrong and they throwing charges on you, even if you don't even never met Richard Hart, bro. It don't matter. It's not fair, but you gotta get a lawyer.
Need to lie. So I feel very comfortable telling my entire story. And I actually love doing this shit, bro. You would think, you would probably say that, yo, he be doing this shit on purpose because he loves talking to buckers and teaching them and trying.
You sound like you're snitching. That's where you go wrong, bro. You can't teach these people. They're not looking for what you want to teach them. They look at you like a criminal, bro. You didn't come to court. To them, it's just think, bro. This man, these police people, they got up, lived their life, and they deal with criminals all day, every day. You in here with the wig dreads, bro. They see you as a criminal. It don't matter if your wife crying and stuff, bro. Your kids, oh, daddy. They don't care about that, bro. They see you as a criminal.
Trying to mold the two worlds together. So
and that ain't gonna happen. See, that's not your job to do that, bro. If you want to do that, you can do that politically, but this is not the place to do it. Not while you're in jail. I'm gonna teach them about crypto, right?
Well, off on a really bad note though, because when he handed, I mean, this, I don't want to say anything bad about him, but he knows how I feel about him. I told him, and they filmed it, and I might buy the tape and upload it because it's the most gangster shit ever that I did, bro. The lady in the court, the lady that the director of the jail said she had never seen anything like this.
That's not gangster. You might have been 6ix9ine, bro. That's not gangster. You might have been snitching on Richard Hart. So what if you gave him enough information to hurt Richard Hart? You shouldn't have said a word. That's not gangster. Oh, I want the tape. That's gangster. No. What's gangster is you not saying a word to them and you being lawyered up. You look weak by sitting in jail, homie. Real ones don't sit in jail for stuff like that, bro. They got you on some. That's a little dude charge. Like, let's keep it going.
I'm like, maybe I'm just stupid?
Yeah.
Or really, really bold.
Probably.
It's one or the other. But I really kind of flipped on them about this. You are invited to attend and take such part as it fit proper. And then to someone who is not lawfully educated like myself, that's misleading, bro. That's really misleading to say, oh no, it's a subpoena. But come on, man. It says you're invited. How am I as a normal regular citizen? I even told the sheriff in the car, said, "Dan, it'd been nice to have some law classes in high school." He was like, "Oh, yeah, they don't teach you anything about law ever."
Trevon, bro, you just you green, bro. You think that's a coincidence? You think that's a coincidence that they don't teach you law in school? Who you think they're trying to lock up? People who think, roses are red and violets are blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. This is why it's the reason they don't, bro. You gotta be, bro. I'm gonna be real, Trevon. I think you need real friends, homie. Real friends. Like these dudes in crypto, whoever is rocking with you, bro, acting like they're rocking with you. All these comments you got, oh, hope you do well. They not your friends, bro. They not your friends, bro. They don't, like, seriously, because ain't nobody telling you the truth, homie.
And it's like misleading to say you are invited to attend. I'm not invited. I have to come to this. And if I don't come, you're going to throw me in jail. And that's not cool, man. And I really flipped out on them about that. And they just, we said you're invited, but you're not. It's a subpoena. The shit was so stupid, yo. And just it just was comedy. Comedy. Like, pulling up tweets. I wish I'm going to get that video, yo. Pulling up tweets of me saying, Hex might go to $1.
It's not comedy to sit up here and be drinking carton milks like you in elementary school. That's not cool, bro. It's not cool to wake up to a cheese sandwich and I ain't talking grilled cheese. You know what I'm saying? 2 pieces of bread and some cold cheese, processed cheese. That's not cool.
With like 100 likes, 50 retweets. I'm like, bro, I'm tweeting. This is me tweeting. Well, it looks like you're trying to pump the price. No, nigga, I'm not trying to pump the price. I'm trying to get engagement, you dumb fuck. I'm not trying to fucking, you think I'm going to tweet and the price of Hex is going to pump off of me, my little tweet? That shit got 20 million in fucking liquidity. You don't know anything. You reaching. The whole shit was about, I would say, 90 minutes of the shit was about shit that I.
Right. But this is the reason. See, listen, Trevon. This is the reason why you have lawyers that talk their talk, right? If you don't speak Mandarin, You're not going to go to Asian countries and try to talk English to them and make them understand crypto overnight. That's not going to work. That's the same kind of analogy, bro. They speak in Mandarin. Have these lawyers that speak their language. They let them be the vessel to speak for you, homie. Yeah, they stupid. Okay. Right? But you're not winning here, bro. They took your freedom like nothing.
Fucking tweeted. Like, am I not in America, fam?
No.
Off what I tweeted?
This is America.
And then pulling up me talking to my friends about Hex. Because I tweeted it. I tweeted about me talking to my friends about Hex. I can't even think like
you on papers with them.
You know how petty that is?
They got you. Yeah, it's petty.
So then it starts to get into, I'm like, well, what is this about? And they swear up and down that Hexicans are getting paid by Richard Hart, bro. They swear up and down that he's paying. And he might be.
This is the thing, Trevon. They are. You're not, though. You don't need to. They are, though. Hexo, you think Hexo RG3 ain't getting paid? Them his boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, bro. Really think about it. They are getting paid. But Richard Hart is playing a game with them. He played a game of chicken with them, and he got his boys prepared and left you high and dry. He don't care nothing about us.
That's why I say, I don't know. Exologist, Johnny Chaos, Matty Allen, Allen, whichever one it is. Those RG3, Rackham, KDP, who else? All the little Hexagon girls that's tweeting in bikinis and stuff. They think all of these people, and they might be. I ain't.
Kind of snitching. You kind of snitching. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of snitching on them. Right now, Jamal, you know they watching this. You kind of snitching. Let's keep it moving.
I don't know. I'm not in that shit with y'all. They trying to pull me into the shit. It's like, nah, bro. I'm an outsider. Remember, Hexkins? Y'all don't like me, so I don't talk to y'all. And you know, want to see text messages with me and Richard Hart. And I said, okay, grab my phone, go to the back, get my phone. I go to Richard Hart. This is the most, man. This is the most sleaziest shit going on, bro.
Let me say something to you, Trevon. I'm gonna say this as politically correct as I can say it. That team, Richard Hart's real team, they don't look like you, homie. I said this before. I said this about the high side. I said this about the entire. Look at all the Hex and Pulse Chain conferences. Who is it there? Slow down and really think about it, bro. You have to see these things. This is life for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to see these things. It don't look like you.
I go to Richard Hart's chat and he done deleted the shit. Like, nigga, we wasn't talking about anything crazy. Now you look all fucking suspicious and shit. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga deleted the thread, bro. Oh, you know what else they asked me about? They asked me about Jack and Zen. And buy more. My buy more tokens. You know, the MT sale that's going on September 8th. The glass case is actually included. Did you guys know that? The glass case comes with it and it turns on. It's like a light. Check this out, yo. I mean, it's pretty cool.
WordPress made easy as pie.
So they asked about
Go
Jack
big
and
with
Bluehost. Now, that could be really good for Jack and Zen.
Professor Terrence Tao is the equivalent of a rock star in mathematics.
Come on with all these. Come on, man. Everything.
Regarded as the
give me
greatest
one commercial.
mathematician
You
alive.
do that 30 every 10 seconds a commercial. That's interesting that they asked about Jack and Zen. That means they're aware.
That's pretty cool, man.
Mr. Google, they got it. Let's see.
They asked me about Zen. They asked me about more. And you know what's funny about when they asked me about those two things? They really didn't have anything to say. I even said, yo, what you think about? So what you think?
They only get what you give them. They asking questions because they don't know. If they knew, they wouldn't even, bro. They wouldn't even need to come to you. This is these people's jobs, Trevon. They working, bro. This is their job. If they had something, they wouldn't be asking you. They think of you as a snitch, homie. But it's good to know that they got Jack and them on the radar. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know how to take that. I told y'all Jack is working for somebody else, bro. I told y'all, bro. That's why Jack be making me nervous, bro. Like, know about that, though. They know about him, though. Let's keep it going.
Zen and Jack Levin, 21st Google employee. We know about all that stuff. I'm like, oh, so what you think about Jack? And he's like, we don't really see anything with that. And then when I explained, he said, and buy more tokens. What's up with those footballs? I explained how the football comes with an NFT with a private key encapsulated in the private key. The person puts the private key in and take the crypto out. And he was like, okay. Something else I wanted to try and get you on. Oh, and they want to see my private key, my public keys. I told them, yo, I don't know about that one. I'm not cool with doxing all of my wallets so that y'all can continue to watch my activity off of you think you want to see where I've been.
Trevon, this is where I don't agree with him. You don't have to, don't dox all your wallets, but you, just like I got a public wallet, that's a public wallet. Like that, if you really, this is why you need a lawyer though, bro. If they want to dox a public wallet, it's already, you doxed yourself, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you see the public wallet, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Like, all right. But I wouldn't, give them my, definitely don't give me your private keys, but I wouldn't even give them my public keys of my other wallets. Why would you? For what? Like, no, they don't even know. They think you might have one wallet, bro, and you probably got 10,000. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't know.
Doing. No, you want to see what I'm going to be doing, So I'm not cool with that. So I told them they're going to have to, get a judge to force me to do it. And this time I'll be looking out for it. If they make me, then I'll just, if she or he says that I need to show all my private keys, well, not private keys, my public keys, I just have to do it. I mean, or go to jail. Like, see how fucked up that is? It's fucking crazy. Like, this is supposed to be America, and I can't be free. Like, it's kind of wild. Like, I can't even talk. They think that, here's another thing. Back a long time ago, I signed this paper that says I will never talk about securities. It's like, okay, where do I sign it? I never talk about securities. It's like me saying, sign this paper that says you will never be a car salesman. Okay, give it here. Or I'm throwing you in jail if you don't sign it. Okay, I will never talk about a car salesman. And then they try to say, well, you've been doing that. I'm like, yo, I haven't. There's not been any crypto that's been proven in security. So I'm going to stick by that. Now, here's where it's going to get rough for you guys, okay?
Almost,
I'm seeing where this is going. Now, it's becoming clear that I'm not even going to call them the powers that be because it's like, I'm God. But they don't like seeing people, be free, I guess, and do what they want to do, and not really harm anybody, even though people tend to harm themselves.
Trevon, they're making $45,000, $50,000 a year. Why would they think about it, bro? You don't live the same life they do. Like, yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they don't like that. Right, bro. Trevon, you gotta jump out of you in echo chambers. I'm looking at the chat, bro. This is an echo chamber, bro. These people don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. Bro, I told you need some real friends, bro. Well, at least somebody to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, bro.
So I might have to just stop talking about crypto, bro. I'm really considering it because I can't keep going through this shit, man. It's like I'm too much of a good guy to be getting caught up in shit. I don't do anything. I don't have a record. And he would try to say,
Hold on. Now, I get it. You have good intentions. This is the difference. Big Connect people don't see you as a good guy, bro. You got to see how they see it. Stop seeing how you see it. Stop seeing how experienced DeFi users. We do this every day. So we get it, right? We know who you are now, but you've been in a lot of projects that has failed. Bro, like, let's be real about it. And you was in Big Connect, bro, that got a lot of criminal charges. You can't ignore that and act like it never happened. It is what it is. That's what's on your rap sheet, homie. They got you on books talking about you ain't right doing no more security. That's what it is, bro. You can't say you a good guy when Big Connect took millions of dollars from people, bro. It just is what it is. That's not how they see it. They don't know, the more token, they don't care. They don't care about that. They do, but they don't.
Charges. I'm like, no, I don't. He's like, oh, you don't have drug charges. You never had no fucking drug charges, you fucking idiot. Just making up shit. You see what I'm saying? So I don't need to be getting caught up in shit like this. So I mean, I'm getting fucking teary-eyed, bro. I don't want to stop talking about crypto, but I might have to, because it's just not worth it. I can't afford to have somebody think something is a security and just always dangle that over my head that one day it might be called a security. I just can't afford to. It's like I almost can't afford to be stressing like that. You know, like life's too good for me. So, yeah, the thought of that shit really fucks me up. But I think it might be just a way for me to focus on this. So, if you see me doing videos, I'm not.
Man, he cutting this video, man. He getting choked up. You know what I'm saying? He getting choked up. Let me say this. Shout out to you, Trevon. But I'm being real, bro. And I try to be, I wouldn't busting no jokes on you. You know what I'm saying? You do need you get a lawyer, but even now, get the lawyer today. It ain't too late to get the lawyer and take all this whole situation to them and let them figure this out. You need to probably find a crypto lawyer. But Trevon, I think crypto needs you, bro. But the problem is you gotta pay it forward. You see what I'm saying? Like projects like Stack Cash, other projects can use your clout and your likeness. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to make videos all the time. You got private groups that'll really benefit smaller projects, but you have to pay it forward. It can't always be your stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's at a certain point, you got to get your karma together, bro. Your karma is not right from BitConnect. You got to get your karma right, bro. Rock with us. Holler me at Stack Cash, bro. I got something for you. We can talk about something. But these other guys, bro, they bringing this mess to you and all this other stuff. And you know the mess, bro. Oh, they trying to take my money. Don't nobody want your money, bro. Your likeness is more important, bro. And then what the DeFi space is going to be is more important than you just quitting because they're coming at you, bro. Get a lawyer. You might not have to say none of this stuff. This stuff might stop immediately. You can get a cease and desist. You can get completely separated from this stuff if you get an attorney. Your life is good, right? Get a lawyer. It's not hard to do what's right for yourself and your family, bro. But crypto needs your likeness. They DeFi. Forget crypto. DeFi. Even, bro, and then this is the person I am, bro. I'm not on no high horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've had our differences. You know what I'm saying? In the past. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know me in the past. I don't care about none of that. My thing is this, bro. Projects like Stack Cash can use your likeness. Zen don't really need it at this point. Zen used your likeness, right, to really get Jack. That's what got Jack on. Ain't nobody, bro, that Richard Hart interview ain't do really nothing for Jack. You keeping his name alive, your whole chat dedicated to Jack and Zen, bro. That's important. It is. You don't have to do videos about Hex and all this other stuff no more, but you behind the paywall, bro, and you only helping a small group of people who, I'm going to be real with you, don't give a damn about nobody. This space will never grow until people like you and other people who've already made it start paying it forward to projects that really matter, that can pay other people, bro. You're going to still get your money, but that's the problem, bro. It's y'all so caught up in how DeFi used to be, and everything's about me. Everything's about me, and that's why the space is dying. All these top leaders of these projects, Trevon, you've had multiple projects that has failed, bro. Pay it forward. That karma comes back. See what I'm saying? I'm just being real, y'all. I ain't mean to get that serious, but I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. Is what it is. Is what it is. I had to get real with him because he want to quit, bro. You don't need to necessarily quit. What you need to do is do right by current people in the DeFi space, and that's going to do better by him long term, bro. It just is what it is. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Oh, I see you in that shot, that chat spot. Let me see what you got going on. My bad, man. I ain't checked on y'all. Let me see what y'all going. Okay. Smile said. He said he hasn't heard of I'm white. I say so right, bro. Like, he act like, what world is he living in, bro? Like, he must live in a real, you know what I'm saying, a real box. Like, he don't really get that. That's not how life is. Oh, I got to still do my fact for the FOMO, and I'm gonna let y'all go. That's all we got. Also, y'all ain't give me y'all my three. Let me talk about my three projects. The one I made the most in. Some of y'all know what P3D is, but I've made the most in Hex by far. I mean, it's not even close. You know what I'm saying? Like long-term hex. Yeah, hex. It's starting to look a little shaky, baby. But we did good at hex at some point. The project that I had the biggest loss in, oh man. I'm gonna be real. My biggest loss was Bankroll Daily. I think that was my biggest loss. That's when I realized, like, we'll get to that in a second. But Bankroll Daily, I think Daily, one of those, was my biggest loss. I didn't understand the rules and I lost a lot of money. And you know, little Tony didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be perfectly honest, he still, man, that's who he is. He don't anyway. And he wasn't explaining what happens anyway. And that's why you need influencers. Now, that's a good point. My biggest loss, Bankroll Daily. That's why you need to have influencers to explain some of these things, bro. If you lose guys like Trevon, you lose guys like Money Mo, also the DeFi Crypto Show, Money Mo, y'all better hit that like. This ain't regular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't getting this in crypto, bro. I know what y'all getting, bro. It ain't this. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like y'all not being entertained right now. I know it, bro. But this is why you need influencers, because my biggest loss became because I didn't have nobody tell me, and definitely the dev wasn't telling me nothing on how it works. You know what I'm saying? Or how it doesn't work. But you need people like me to tell y'all, look, this is what it is. This is what y'all need to look for. This, It is what it is. As Mark said, and also, obviously, the one I think that's going to be the project or the tokens that's going to be going better in the future, it's going to be Stack Cash, bro. It's fully democratic across the board. Ain't no rug pull. It's got multiple passive income ways, bro. Multiple tokens, a store value token, and a utility coin that's stable that pays you passive income up to 0.5% per day. Like the other token, you just hold in your wallet and get more of them. Like you don't have to stake nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's deflationary by having multiple protocol treasuries. It's bar none the best project to come. So that's my 3. You know what I'm saying? Stack Cash is it. I'm telling you. All right, let me get see a project. Smack said, bro was bragging on having a forum, but you needed a sister at that time. Ooh. Smack, you hitting home, bro. I don't disagree with you, bro. We gonna buy me a beer. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk. Trevon, you want to have a real talk? We can talk, bro. I know, you know what I'm saying? You love. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, let me. I don't disagree with you, Smart. No, dog. He should have had mama get a lawyer on deck. Right now, I mean, he looked like he trusts his wife, bro. Somebody got to get a lawyer, bro. When you go to jail, you get lawyers, bro. I don't even know what else. Get a bail bondsman, bro. You didn't have to get a lawyer. Get a bail bondsman, but get out. Like, bro, you get a posted bail. You didn't get a bail? Did you get a bail, Trevon? He don't even know what to. And then in the jail, they teach you, like, hey, bro, you need to go on and do this. They'll tell you, like, bro, what are you doing? He got to get that together. Right. Small say he thought he was decentralized in real life. Right. right. Smart, right. Smart say Chikashi 69. Right. I think he got some identity problems, man. I don't think he know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he know who he really is in this world, bro. Even if you made money, bro, you still, you know what I'm saying? Listen to some Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's 444. You listen to that, Jamal. You need to listen to that. Small said they was smiling and nodding while he was snitching. Right, exactly. He's snitching, bro. He's snitching. Smart. This is a great point. He say, can you imagine Miss Money or Miss Smock not getting a lawyer? That's Miss Money know immediately, man. What? Like, we already got that lined up for everybody in the family. There ain't no way, bro. And we teach our kids, nigga, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You better not say nothing. I don't care what it is. If they got you anyway. We're going to end up having to go to court, and they're going to probably have a plea. You know what I'm saying? Or want to do a deal at some point. It don't matter what you've done. Man, Miss Money, Miss Smock would never. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. Let me go to the lawyer right now. He's about to get him out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to follow me down to the station. Like, man, y'all going to check him in. We're going to go on and bail him out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, boy. Miss Money know better than that. Smock say, that's not cool, man. I swear those off-code brothers kill me. Yeah, he off-code, Smock. And then the problem is that he don't listen, bro. If he even like he'll take what I'm saying, like, oh, he's not on my side, and bro, like listen to what I'm telling you, bro. I'm not somebody like me don't have a reason to tell you wrong about something like this. You know what I'm saying? This is the second time he's been through this. I said this before with Big Connect. So you don't show up to court and think it's just cool. Oh, they invited me. Bro, they say that, bro, that legal jargon, that mumbo jumbo, you got to be able to decipher that, bro. These cats is paralegals in jail. Little talk, bro. They know everything about. Let me see your paperwork, youngin. Let me see your paperwork. Like, nephew. Let me see your paperwork. Let me see your paperwork. Okay, what you need to do? They would have told you in there, bro. You ain't talked to nobody in jail, did you? You gotta stop projecting like you better than your people, bro. That's the problem. You not. They could have told you in there exactly what to do. Oh, bro, you ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing on you, bro. All you gotta do is call your wife. Did you make a phone call, Trevon? Or you just sitting there waiting on a deposition and it will happen? They could have did it the day before. They just taking their time, eating lunch. No big deal. Let him sit. He didn't show up. Let him sit. I'm gonna really squeeze him. They use you as a weakness, bro. You're a weakness to them. Right. Yeah, you're right. You reaching, but yeah, you need a lawyer to explain it. Exactly. They reaching, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got really have nothing, Trevon, to be honest with you. And a lawyer would have told you, you don't have to answer none of this. And they're gonna have to let you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have walked out that day. Like, matter of fact, you just came to court. It would have been an hour. Oh, you have to come back every day. Okay, I'll come back every day, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Come back with my lawyer every day. It costs lawyers cost $100 an hour, bro. It costs you less than $1,000. You could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have this behind you, bro. Smart said, am I not in America? Right. He forgot about Mike Brown, George Floyd, and so many others. Exactly, Smart. He's out of touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just out of touch. But my thing is, bro, I'm gonna embrace this brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he ain't. That's the thing. He think he's too good for guys like myself, or to even look at other things in the DeFi space that matters. Sometimes you get on your high horse to get too rich, and then you seen how many comments he had, bro. That's an echo chamber. Most of them don't look like him anyway, so they don't even understand what he's going through. But not even just that, you don't have nobody in there be like, nah, bro, you wrong for that. What you doing? Everybody in there just, Johnson ride. Oh, I want to be in your group, sir. And, all that silly stuff. They trying to get something out of him. He don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he want to, but I'm the enemy to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here telling this man exactly, about get you a lawyer. What are you doing? I was about to say, Mr. Tell on him. He gave up the whole quiz. Definitely money, bro. He gave up everybody multiple times, bro. By name. Here, let me give you his YouTube. Let me give you his information. Bro, you gave up everybody. And they didn't probably ask you for everybody. Like, well, why you gonna snitch on me for? They over there saying, like, hey, bro, you snitching on everybody, though? I don't like y'all anyway. Like, bro, this is bigger than this DeFi stuff. Yeah, Smart said you're an outsider, but it's snitching. It's still snitching. Yeah, it's still snitching. Exactly, Smart. If you're an outsider, don't say nothing. I can see, bro, you don't have no reason to snitch on them, man. They ain't had no charges on you, like, for real. Bro, if they can't even say, bro, you facing about 10 to 15 years. That's some pressure. That's when look at Tekashi, bro. His Cody's is still locked up, bro. He was fake, bro, and they smashing his baby mama. That's real pressure, not to say, he shouldn't have did it, you know what I'm saying, because he was living by that code. But even if Trevon is a civilian, bro, he don't live by that. Bro, you're an outsider, but you don't need to sit here and say every single name that's involved in Hex, right? Why? Why did you give them that information? Ask yourself, I'm just honest. Bro, that's not how it's played, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watch Suits, bro. If you watch Suits, Trevon, you'll get hip on a lot of stuff, legal, jargon, bargain. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. See, Nakamoto said Cardano and Doge were my biggest gains. Ooh, Nakamoto, you was holding that Doge, weren't you? Yeah, yes, sir. Cardano, okay, yeah, you said early, yeah. Ooh, he say Dropple and Drip were his biggest losses. Thank you for that information, Nakamoto. Man, see, I think we learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We all lose big and stuff. And we all won big in certain things. I like that you said Cardano and Dojo, Nakamoto. That's real, bro. Because that's OG stuff. You know what I'm saying? I sold my Doge too early. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cardano had a crazy pump back then. Good stuff. All right, y'all. I got one more segment. I'm gonna let y'all go 10 more minutes. I ain't gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta talk about this. I had a lot more I was gonna get to. I ain't got time for that. But what I will do is, because I ain't gonna talk about Hex and all that today, but I do have to address one thing. I gotta address the elephant in the room. Pun intended. Pun intended. I gotta address the elephant in the room. Now, y'all know, bro. Listen, I used to talk about elephant. Y'all know that, bro. I don't care about that. I don't feel no kind of way about it because I really believed in the tokenomics of it at the time. But I can be fair too, and a lot of people are seeing this pump and they don't have anybody to tell them what they're looking at. And it's not from a negative perspective. But again, there's other aspects to this project, good and bad, that I'm gonna cover. So now I got something new. Y'all know I try something new. This is DeFi Crypto Show Money Ball. Hit that like. Before I let y'all go, y'all better hit that like. Now, y'all know I always do something different, right? So let's do something a little bit different today. So I'm doing what's called fact, FOMO, and FUD. Ooh, y'all wasn't ready for that. So I'm gonna probably try to keep this going with multiple different segments so I can talk about different projects. And to be honest with you, being a project leader, bro, it's hard to do a project, bro. It's hard to make software. It's hard to get people to buy in, bro. It's hard to get people to even, show up to stuff. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Stack Cash anime every Saturday, bro. Y'all ain't got nothing to do, man. Come pull up on us, bro. But it's hard to get people to buy in. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially, with some newer parts that they haven't seen before. So I understand not just this project, but most projects. It's hard to really get people to buy into stuff that's going to work for them. You know what I'm saying? People don't really listen. So let's talk a little fact, FUD, and FOMO. Let's do it. All right. Now, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Some of y'all like, oh, what buddy gonna say? You know what I'm saying? What he gonna say? Bro, it ain't gonna be nothing crazy. I don't need to do that. Stack Cash, we're strong within our own right. So I want Elephant Money to succeed. I said this multiple times, and I'm not playing about it when I say that. I want projects to succeed. I want all the DeFi projects to succeed. And even if they struggle to succeed, Stack Cash allows different projects to be a part of them as well. We have something called CBC, where you can get blue chip tokens directly in your wallet, right? And earn up to 50% APR on it. Also, other DeFi projects. So I would love to have Drip. I would love to have Elephant Money. I would love to have, whatever else is on Binance Smart Chain right now. The one thing I've learned by working with people in Stack Cash is that, people are people, and you can't let one or two people ruin it for everybody. The problem is, and also the biggest thing too in crypto, y'all need to understand this, is that you can't allow fanboys to make you just over believe and buy the top of something. You see what I'm saying? So first off, let's do it. This is the Elephant BNB chart. Now, let's talk some facts. The first fact that we got to talk about is that Elephant holds a lot of BNB. So Elephant has a lot of stake, and Elephant's pretty much tied to this blockchain alone. So that's just one thing that's in general. So that's one fact, that Elephant is holding a lot of BNB, has a lot of stake in BNB. I don't know what CZ and them think about it, you know what I'm saying? But it has a lot of BNB. Another fact is that it's gotten exploited. What was it? A year and a half ago. So, this token was exploited. It has one primary treasury, the Elephant Treasury, that was exploited. It was already kind of getting dumped anyway, but it got exploited back then. And it's been a recovery for almost going on 2 years now. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's just a fact about it. Another fact is, if y'all have never seen this before, and appreciate y'all burning midnight oil with me, y'all get to learn extra stuff. If y'all have never seen it before, if it's a Binance Smart Chain project, it's gonna have, if you go to this Go Security on Deck screener, it has information about the token. So, basically it's help you know and to be secure about a project. So here with this Go Plus Security, you see all the goods, right? So it has a blacklist. These are just facts. Has a blacklist. No, that's good. Owner can change the balance. No. Can't sell all. No. Okay. So yeah, all this stuff is good. No, not a honeypot. It's open source. Hidden owner, no. Tax modifiable, no. So all this stuff is good stuff if it's green. Now, this is where it gets kind of shaky. A little shaky, baby. Now, Stack Hash has the Stack token has a buy and sell tax too. So, Dex Screener can't read, if it's built into a contract, they just see it as a token. So it has a 10% fee in and out. I'm perfectly okay with that. That probably shouldn't be a warning. Which I have to see. This is just fact stuff. Which I have to see about the elephant token is that, if you're looking at it from a objective perspective, it has a whitelist. So basically, people were able to get in early and get more than others. And in every project, it's just facts. In every project, if you look at the blockchain, it has the same 20, 30, 50 addresses that pretty much own all this stuff. So basically, it seems as if, this is just my opinion, but it seems as if he rewards you for just believing that he could have came back from all this stuff. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure if that's a fact or not. It's just what it looks like. So having a whitelist is a minor issue. The biggest issue with the elephant token, and the reason, and this is just a fact, the biggest issue, and they're showing it here, is that is the ownership renounced. And if you look at ownership renounced, it says whether the contract can, the contract creator has renounced ownership and has taken or has no special privileges to control it. This is what most people have seen to be a problem with this project, or with the elephant token at least, is just that the owner can do anything, and he has been doing anything. As a fact, it's just a fact. You can see in the transactions, it's a lot of volume. And we'll talk about unlimited and how that works and all that different stuff. But there's a lot of volume here, and it's not all natural volume. So it's not like people just going to buy the token. It's only 175 market makers. So for a token that's been green for months now, it's been on an upward trajectory since June. For a token to be like that, and this is just a fact, is being done through the owner doing things in the background, adding bots and other stuff, and adding other contracts to basically grow, this price to be this high. Now we'll talk in a moment. When we talk about FUD, we'll talk about why and where that money's coming from, because this is not, I'll be honest with you, especially on a 10% in, 10% out token, this is irregular to see this happening. And while this is happening, we'll talk about more in depth exactly, what has led to this. And I think a lot of people need to understand that. But this is just a chart. This is the day chart. And if we go to the 4-hour chart, it gets more ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets more ridiculous. Now, what I will say, this is just my opinion, but they say, parabolic. This is not parabolic. To me, now, I hope all DeFi gets parabolic. I hope Stack Cash becomes parabolic. I hope all these tokens that's good for people become parabolic. But 175 market makers, and most of those are bots. This is not a parabolic situation. And not just that, the problem with this is it holds a lot of liquidity. So right now it has 40 million liquidity in just this elephant BNB pool. Now, this Money Mo, y'all. I'm showing y'all what to look for when you look at these tokens and projects. So when you look at Stack Cash, why we've made everything as transparent and fair as we've made it, is for a specific reason. Because we understand this stuff, and the fully diluted value is 355 million. So it's $40 million. So this is why I'm just talking about our project. So with Stack Cash, this is a good thing. This liquidity is building a liquidity floor. So it's more and more liquidity here, and the token price should go up. The problem with Elephant Money, and maybe it might be because of the exploit, it may be because of something else, I'm not sure. But the main issue with Elephant Money is that from here on out, the people say, oh, it's going to go parabolic. It's going to go parabolic. I'll tell you what's been going on these last couple of months to make the price go up like this. It's been a lot of, work in the back, right? He rolled up his sleeves and really made a lot of bots go to work. But the problem is that people are going to always, it's two things. it's a 10% in and 10% out tax. It is paying reflections on the elephant token. So if y'all ain't checked your elephant, go check and see what y'all reflections looking like. So he did open that up. That was closed off for a long time. One of the biggest issues, though, is that people gonna always feel like it's at the top. And not only just that, an even bigger issue is if you have this kind of liquidity in the price movement, you still haven't dropped really a zero yet. It's gonna take a lot of money for this to go up parabolically. I know they got people that, oh, I'm a math major and what all that good stuff. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just tell you on natural, just tokenomics and what I know as tokenomics, for $40 million, this price should be a little higher for liquidity. And it's gonna be hard to push it up at this point. It's gonna be more and more money needed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh well, it's doing this, it's doing this. It could be true, but that's all short-term thinking. This high liquidity floor is great, but with the elephant token being exploited and all the other issues that it's had, this liquidity is good, but it's a big bag that don't mean a lot for most of y'all. Oh well, I got 2x on my elephant. Cool, that's great. 2x is great, but you didn't get an elephant token to do a 2-3x. And while that's there now, and it could keep going up, and it should. I'm gonna be honest. The way it's being controlled, this is just a fact to me. The way it's being controlled, it should go up parabolically. It should drop zeros, multiple. But it's going to take a lot of money. The money, y'all got to see it. To me, it's been only kind of new tricks. And I'm being objective here. I'm not showing crazy love. I'm not showing hate at all. I'm just, talking factual. And there's nobody talks factual about these projects. And I'm going to do this fact foot and FOMO more often. So I can really, really talk through. Some of y'all don't think money on it, bro. I'm sure I know what I be talking about with this stuff. Y'all think I know what I'm doing, bro. I know what I'm talking about. But again, if you double this liquidity here, you'll still have 6 zeros. You know what I'm saying? Like you still have 6 zeros. So the price movement here is going to be hard, really hard. With Stack Cash, especially due to our multiple treasuries. It's going to probably take a tenth of this. Basically, the Stack Cash to Stack token price, just as a comparing, because we're a Reflect token as well, we can easily go up higher, faster, with a lot less liquidity than this. You got to think, bro, who's going to come in with $100 million? And this is just, he has more money in other tokens, which is, to me, a bad thing. You got the BUSD pool and you have a BNB pool, which is great. But with this elephant BNB pool, first off is they have a lot of weight in the BNB token, and as an individual product, it's fine to have trust in CZs. That's why we're starting with Stack Cash, starting on Binance Smart Chain, because we get how CZ, is really DeFi and he's really helping DeFi. Cool, but this is like overly reliant. The elephant price is almost completely pegged to BNB. So you got to think at some rate, especially when it's not as much bots and, not as much ownership control over this, at some rate, basically the price of elephant is going to be consistent, not the same price, but it's going to move up and down with BNB. It's not going to be a lot of people buying and buying and buying. It doesn't keep going on like that. So you have to realize in the long term, that's, and then I'm still talking facts. So I got to hurry up and get through this. But in the long term, this is not going to just keep happening. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. Let me keep it moving, though. Let me keep it moving. So I can talk, bro. I don't even like this project no more, but I still can talk about it fairly. And y'all see I just compare everything to Stack Cash. It's just what I do now. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro, because we made a project that we feel like fixes a lot of these problems. Especially that single ownership. That's one of the biggest FUD parts of elephant money. And not just that, people liking you means something. And this, project leader has had issues with a lot of people. And we'll talk about those reasons in just a moment. All right, so now let's talk another fact. I just kind of said this, but the price is up on purpose. So we got a lot of products over here we're going to talk about, but this price is up and done manually, essentially, through other farms. Basically, I didn't say other farms, other products, basically all essentially buy elephant token, and then the owner does what he needs to do. We got bots and other stuff to continuously keep the price of elephant token going. And I'll be honest with you, it's just a fact. This is all it really has to lean on right now. If the elephant price is not going up, elephant almost dies. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all, I ain't gonna talk FUD right now, but what y'all need to watch out for is, can you keep this up to drop 3 to 4 or 5 zeros? It's going to take a lot of money in this scenario, a lot of money. And you got to think, he's also pretty much not paying the trunk token debts yet, nor is he paying the futures debts. And now you've added on unlimited, which is another form of debt that has to be paid from this same treasury that's controlling everything. So in my opinion, I think it's too much onus on that one treasury to do all this work. And everything that glitters ain't gold. Drip went up. All tokens go up. But what happens when it start going the other way? What happens when you don't have a lot of it? Because a lot of these whales here are just holding this stuff. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they're keeping it alive by not selling it. You see what I'm saying? And that's cool to have people to believe you need that. But the tokenomics of this is kind of, I'm gonna be honest, in my opinion, it's kind of all over the place. Let me give y'all another fact. Another fact is that people are bandwagoning right now. These same people 4 months ago, a year ago, who got the expo, I'm never getting another elephant money. I hate it. And this is just a fact. People are really don't have their own thoughts. They just kind of on bandwagons. Oh yeah, elephant's doing great. I seen one video with somebody riding the elephant. I'm like, oh really? But I'm gonna be honest, and this is kind of to their defense. They've been trying to get people to talk about elephant token. When I was talking about elephant money, it wasn't really cool to talk about it. And you couldn't even get people to talk about it. Now you see people kind of jumping on the bandwagon. Oh yeah. It's because nothing else is going up right now. So, that's just another fact that people are going to bandwagon when they see a price going up. It's just the nature of this space as we've seen it. And I don't know if that's healthy at this point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that even makes sense for these people just to bandwagon back. Oh, well, yeah, I'll forgive all the other stuff. I don't care. I'm just going to jump on because it's going up. Like, that's just people just followers. You know what I'm saying? They don't have their own mindset. All right. Now, real quick, this is just another fact. I talked about TVL. The total value locked here is a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. That's just a quantitative fact. It's holding a lot of funds. And this is, again, Stack Cash is nothing like this at all. We have completely different products. But I will say this, that's one thing that's really good about this system and how reflections can be used to a benefit. Because there is a lot of liquidity. I'm trying to see the liquidity. I don't even know where stuff is placed no more. Okay. So the elephant treasury trunk supply. Oh yeah, okay. So so this is, I ain't gonna look at his numbers. Let me look at the actual numbers. It's saying 434 million. I don't even know. All around. Okay, yeah. Whatever. This is not clean to me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to know. I need clear information here. All right, y'all. A couple more. I'm gonna let y'all go. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it going. But they had a high TVL. I don't even know what it's up to. But it's pretty good. It's pretty high. And any project that can hold funds is great. But the key is can you consistently pay funds to people? And right now, just the fact is that the trunk token has been down. It's down 85%. It jumped up 1%, but that doesn't mean much. It's a lot of weight on the shoulders from the trunk token. It's a lot of debt from the trunk token. It just is undeniable. And not just that, it's added more debt with futures. I'll talk about futures in a second, and also unlimited. All right. Before I go on the phone, let me go through these contracts real quick because I need y'all to really see what's going on. And nobody's broken this down in depth in a purely factual way. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a feeling towards it. Stack Cash is like, you know what I'm saying? Like we got something good going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's no reason to, people, you hate this, bro. Like, it's not like that, bro. I like the people, bro. I like y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, and we're gonna keep it like that. I talked about the elephant token. Let's talk about Trump. It's what it probably don't want you to see. So the Trump token, essentially, and I'm just gonna be as clean as possible as I can with this. People were mostly interested in Trump, and it was stable at some point, and we were able to make very consistent. I think it was 0.5%, maybe a little bit different, whatever, per day, and that's what most people wanted: a certificate of deposit, kind of a safety net. You see what I'm saying? That's what most people wanted, and essentially what happened is people lost a lot, at least 85% of their value, and I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars, that now it's just a fact is being used to build the elephant token. So I'm not gonna say it's mishandling, but it's he basically using it for what he wants to use it for, to make the elephant token look good. So it's not a coincidence. This is a plan to have the elephant token grow to this point. But the problem with the front end of a plan is it always look good up front. But on the back end of a plan, it's gonna be hard to execute with so much debt. And let me show y'all why I say debt. And so what he did initially, the Stampede project was the one that paid a percentage per day, which obviously most people wanted. You heard bank CD contract. That's what they were most interested in, right? But the problem is that, to be real with you, Stampede changed. It wasn't no vote. Like Stat Cash would vote on that kind of stuff. It wasn't no vote. He just wanted to change it. Oh, it's not sustainable. Too many people are selling it. That's what it really was. After the exploit, people shouldn't be selling, and they were selling, and that's what people are going to do when they start losing money. So he basically, I ain't going to say he cut it off, but he basically cut it off. So now, every time you withdraw, which I get this though, and a lot of people won't understand why you have to take, if you get rewards, you have to take that out of your principal owed to some extent. So I'm not even mad at that. See, I could be objective. I'm not mad at that, but the problem is that this is a bait and switch, and all of that money is now being handled another way, and it's not being paid back to the users. It's hard. It's 200 minimum trunk. It's 200. It's high minimums, and the reason that he has high minimums because he does not want people compounding this. If y'all don't see, in this, I'm a nerd for this stuff, and working on Stack Cash every day. Like, it's the numbers and stuff. I'm all into it. You know what I'm saying? The compounding is what hurts Stampede. So, I get why something needs to change. I don't think it's everybody agreed that it should be, oh, let me build your wallet, which is basically the elephant treasury. And that's what a major problem, and that's where the trust was lost. People lost money, a lot of money. Now it's being used in other ways. So Stampede is the biggest disappointment in Trunk token itself. Paying this low APR. It was supposed to be 200% APR. It's down to 28% APR. So you're getting lower percentages. Everything's lower here to slow down people from compounding and slow down people from selling. Is what it is. It's almost a punishment for being in Trunk. And it's nothing nobody can do. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he could have did nothing else. I don't think he should have mishandled people's funds. That's what I feel like. But he did that because it was dying and he got exploited. That's by a flash loan, allegedly. So it is what it is. That's the history. And that's kind of Stampede. Now, real quick, I'm gonna let y'all go in a couple minutes. I'm talking too long. My bad, y'all. I'm a nerd, bro. It's Stack Cash, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Y'all like what y'all seeing over here with this reflection token. Stack is, bro. I'm not a rookie. The team we're not rookies, bro. I'm telling you, we figured this out. And the Stampede is this version of a CD contract. Y'all like Drip, y'all like Furio, y'all like ArcFi, y'all like Audi. Those are just CD contracts. Stack Cash, we have a CD contract within our ecosystem, Cashbox, which is going to be sustainable. So you can actually get the promise that you were going to get in Stampede. You can get that with Cashbox. We figured out the ninth one of the world. What I'm saying? Like, seriously, how to make 0.5% a day. All right. Now, this is the first problem. And I'm gonna have to. I might do the FOMO on foot. And I just gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk and I get y'all up out of here. But real quick, what happened here? Essentially, with Elephant Money Futures, this was a survival tactic because people weren't buying elephant tokens. If you want to be real about it, oh well, it'll pay you over time, and you'll get you BUSD in and BUSD out. Right. This was all employed to basically build the elephant treasury back up in order for it to pay out what it's supposed to be paying out to people. Essentially, if you want to keep it honest. Problem is, this is a pure whale game. 200 BUSD minimum to deposit here, right? You see, we're not interested in that. And then it's going to pay you back from that treasury, right? So the treasury, as it stands right now, is supposed to be paying back Trunk and getting that back to stable at some point, I suppose. I don't even know what the plans are now. But that initially was the plan. Futures was supposed to do similar, but Futures supposed to pay you back in BUSD. Everybody want BUSD, right? The problem is they're not, oh, well, Paxos and BUSD sucks. He's trying to talk y'all out of futures now because the issue is, and he see it coming, and I want y'all to be prepared. I don't want you just to be blind followers and look at, oh, well, it's supposed to happen. Cool, but you got to take the next step to see the next 3 to 4 steps, right? This is a major debt on, this is going to always, to some extent, drain the elephant treasury. It's going to have to, because this is going to become higher and higher. You got some whales here that's rolling $200 a day. So that's $200 a day that is not being made up anywhere. The taxes, there's not enough transaction. We've seen 176 market makers on the Trunk token, on the elephant token. That's not enough, even with bots, and most of that is probably bots. That's not enough, and it's probably like 400-500 transactions on the other token, but whatever. That's not enough to maintain this, even if, it takes it out of your principal. The same kind of concept that he used for Stampede, he used over here. The issue was, this is still, for BUSD, this is promising too much, in my opinion. It has been from the start. So this is the daily, so this have to pay out $75,000 a day. And even if you have a whole lot, look at the elephant treasury, should be well enough to start paying stuff back. It's only 60 million in here. So, you got to think, total deposit is here. You got to pay double that back. That's just not realistic, and it's not realistic for the elephant treasury to keep holding and maintaining this because there's not a lot of transactions. It really comes down to the people. You have a few people that believe that don't sell this stuff, and that's cool on them, right? They believe in what they want to believe in. But the issue comes is when you're not growing new user base, and it's going to be hard because in DeFi, especially in DeFi, if you lost people a lot of money like you've done in Trunk, your name is kind of your name. So like you got some people that's just not going to give it. Some people don't like him as an individual. It just is what it is. They're not going to put their money back into this. They're just not. So you have to understand that and have to understand what you're dealing with when you see a project like this, that it looks good for the day, but especially it's 20% fee, 10% in, 10% out. It's not meant to, you're not meant to trade elephant token. You're really meant to be a store of value. However, it's been issues in the past, obviously, with the exploits, so forth and so on. So ultimately, futures is the biggest liability. And in his last AMA, he kind of talked against futures a little bit. Oh, well, you have to do so much work here to make money. And bro, people don't mind doing the work for money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll work for money. They'll work for money. But the problem is he understands that this is the biggest liability you can have, especially if you have whales getting here. If you have whales getting, if you say somebody come in with $1 million, you got to pay out $2 million. And not just that, basically the elephant treasury has to get $1 million in reflections to be able to pay it back. If you want to talk in layman's terms, they talk about all the math and math and math. Cool, right? They math money, right? But the math ain't mathing when you don't have enough new users coming in, right? So Stack Cash, just to give y'all an example or juxtapose this, we won't have nothing like futures. You can make plenty of daily income without needing to promise something like this from BUSD. And not just that, we have multiple protocol treasuries. So it won't be the weight of the entire protocol on the back of one vault. That doesn't make sense. So, I mean, but, teachers on, people like and trust, what they trust. I'm just giving y'all the facts on it. All right. So real quick, I'm going to talk about this and I'm going to let y'all go. I'm gonna have to do a video on this because I want, I need people to understand, It's about understanding the facts about it and then kind of making your decision. Just like with Stat Cash. With Stat Cash, we're not sugarcoating anything. We're not against nobody. We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. Just against those thugs. The people that rug pull, that's who we against. We're not against people, who doing things the right way. And I'll say, if people embrace this, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, but just understand what you're looking at down the road. Now, we talked, the futures was the first thing. So that was the big jolt in money. Let's say 15 million, right? That's a big jolt in money. People want BUC back, but now you got to pay them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Over 200 days, and it's the longer it takes, the more spread out the time, the more capable that it will be to do that. But again, in this case, for this token, the high liquidity and the low token price, it still hasn't dropped to zero. It's going to take way too much money. You have to have it, big institutional money. I'm talking about you have to beat blockchains out in order to move this price up significantly, to drop a zero. Like people say, oh, we're going to drop a zero. It's going to be a long time. It's going to be hard to do that. You'll see, the other day I seen like $40,000, $50,000 transactions going in, and that still ain't, like, this ain't moved enough. See what I'm saying? So you have to understand, in a project like Stack Cash, you can start this off from scratch. You don't have to, I'm making money, and you convincing everybody that you're making money, and it's just like you thinking about it, like, that's cool. But look, you got, $37,000, $10,000. And I don't know if this is the contract. He got a lot of bots, so it could be bots, but that's 170 BNB went to buy, what is this, 107 billion elephant tokens. You know what I'm saying? So 100 billion cost you $37,000. Whereas it used to cost about 15, 16, and it's a 10% fee on that. So this is not common. And now you got to think too, it's not a lot going on in space. That cash is not out yet. So you got to understand that you're going to see people buying into stuff because there's not much else out there. Let me finish explaining this, and I'm gonna probably do a separate video just on Fact Form 1 Foot. I messed up my whole segment. Dang, y'all let me mess it up, bro. Oh, I messed it up. All right. Now, again, as the board and Stack Cash, we're students of DeFi. So we want the best DeFi project. There's no emotions, bro. There's no, I hate elephant money. I hate drip. We don't like how they maneuver. We don't like that they are a dictatorship and, whatever. It's a FOMO only chat. We don't like that. However, it doesn't matter if we like it or not. We like y'all. We like people. You know what I'm saying? So, there's multiple projects that y'all in at once. There's no reason to hang your flag. Oh, this is the only thing that'll work. I mean, if you've never gotten to elephant money, if you've never studied it until now, I mean, you're really late to the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you could be buying at the top. People did the same thing with Trip. Not financial advice, whatever. Last but not least, so this was kind of his remedy. Now, y'all got to understand how a dev thinks, and he's been holding off on basically bargaining off his elephant tokens. So this, to me, knowing the behind the scenes on how stuff works, this is a desperation move. He did not want to have a contract to give out elephant tokens, but he needed the money up front, because what he was expecting to happen, I'm just telling you from a dev perspective, he was expecting his price to go even higher than what it is now. He was expecting people to come in behind it and add more funds to elephant token. But people tired of spending. You know what I'm saying? People lost with trunk over here, bro. He got the money in there. But all these parts of the project was supposed to go, and it's basically like a fundraiser. Futures was the first fundraiser. That's already doubled your debt, right? So you got to pay that back. Same thing here. BUSD in, but this is not what he wanted to do. He didn't want to give anybody, other than probably reflections, but he didn't want to give anybody a percentage of elephant tokens. He's been fighting that. He could have did this a long time ago, but he's been fighting that because he was holding it too. I think he was holding elephant token too dear to him. But now you have a different problem, because now people can, basically they can spend BNB, and there's different levels to this, right? So for the first 10,000, it was 1 BNB. Now it's up to 2 BNB to buy NFT, which earns you, a percentage of, elephant tokens every day. Which I think now the Stack Cash we don't do this, but we do something with our treasuries where it's like automated volume, right? So those percentages and all that stuff is going to feed your vault. You know what I'm saying? Or going to feed, ultimately, is going to feed your liquidity. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with volume. I'm not against that. The problem is that this is not enough. Like, if you're getting reflections, right? Oh, I get to get more elephant tokens if you only give me your BNB. The problem is that this is just a glorified. I mean, it gives you extra tokens, cool, but they're only, first off, they're only splitting 1%. So this APR is basically a split of 1% of the elephant treasury, no matter the size of the elephant treasury, big or small. So if you got to think, if the elephant treasury shrinks from futures, the rewards here, just like Trunk did. See, a lot of these guys was not in Trunk, and he was giving people NFTs too. You see what I'm saying? It makes it unbalanced here. You got certain whales here who are not selling right now, and that keeps this project alive. We've seen that, but Stack Cash has a protocol whale who doesn't. You don't have to rely on people not to sell it. But either way, it's splitting 1% here, so you're only getting a percentage of elephant tokens divvied out to you. You know what I'm saying? So you buy this NFT, it connects to your wallet, and then you basically can get elephant tokens every day. But I'll be honest with you, this is kind of, oh, it's supposed to help, and he's using the BUSD to buy elephant and do this and this ain't gonna last forever. People are not gonna keep buying NFTs. The one thing that would last forever is people will continue to get into your stampede. That's what people like, because they can get a solid percentage of something that's not relying on everything else. This is overly reliant, and you got people just that you have a loyal crowd who don't give a damn. They're gonna say whatever he thinks of is a great idea, and that's cool. But you gotta have another side of people who's like, I don't know, bro. It's $4 million worth of NFTs, right? And it's the total reward so far has been $78,000. They most likely probably won't ROI on this unless the elephant token. This is, if you get into this and spend 2 BNB, it used to be 1. This means that you are banking that this thing is gonna go crazy. That means you're banking on at least, I would say $300 to $400 million to come into this to elephant token alone. If you look at numerically, it just doesn't make, that's the drop of zero. It just doesn't make sense with that much money, how much money is going to be needed here. And they don't have enough good promotion or a good enough name in the current DeFi space to grant that kind of money. So ultimately, I'm not going to say y'all got gypped, you know what I'm saying? But this wasn't worth what y'all think it is. And I think it at 10,000, it goes to the next level. Well, I don't think that's wise either, because now you got a situation where it's like, it looked like the buying has slowed up. There's only so much you can buy. People don't want to buy. They just bought it at 1 BNB. Oh, they'll risk $200-$300. They're not gonna risk $400-$600. That's a whole different ball game. So if this slows, that means no more new funds are coming in to buy elephant, do whatever you want us to do with the elephant. So what that basically means is that this is adding debt onto the elephant token directly, and futures is adding debt by reducing the size of the elephant treasury. That's kind of FUD, but it's just honesty. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand the math. These people talk about math money so much. I'm surprised they haven't done the math on how much it would take for this project to really go truly, when they say parabolic, they haven't dropped to zero. That's not parabolic. It's 2x, 3x from the all-time from the exploit. That's not parabolic. You know what I'm saying? 2x is not parabolic, bro. Ask me what we did in Hex. You know what I'm saying? 10,000x. Seriously, this is not even close to that. But this is 100% banking that this will go parabolic. And the main issue, not only do you have to, if he gonna ever pay back Trunk people, which I don't even think so at this time, Trunk people we trying to get scraps at this point. We're the ones that's the most hurt. And the problem is, if you would have fixed them first, if you would have fixed Trunk first, it would have changed the whole perspective of Elephant Token. But now you literally have fanboys and a few people who don't know what's going on, who, they just kind of, I'm going to get these Elephant Tokens. There's no other way to get it. Now you're in a position where this APR is going to be suffering. Especially the higher futures goes, the lower this APR goes here with Elephant Money Unlimited. Oh, Tay, man, I didn't talk for so long. My bad. I had to go through that because people don't really know what the heck is going on. That was too long, though. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Somebody said drip finished. So Tony can pull the plug on Elephant. And he see, I'm trying to be nice today. He got multiple. He get more and more drip. Wow, he the one draining. He the one draining it too, bro. Trust me, he's draining drip. You know what I'm saying? But there's nowhere else to pull from. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so happy, Stack Cash. You've taken our time, bro. We measured 3 times a cut once. We've done the math. We've done the mathematician math. They talking about math money. Not even close, bro. You can't make up that many losses in trunk. It's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say it's hard. It's damn near impossible unless you reach a new crowd of people. You can't expect to, it's like people when they count the cash over and they flip it over, count it again. That's what it basically is doing. You know what I'm saying? It's basically just flipping the same money over. Oh, you're gonna use your money, you're gonna get an NFT. Oh, you're gonna get futures, you're gonna get WBUSD, but you gotta pay that BUSD back, right? So you gotta it's a must that the Elephant Treasury just goes bananas. You know what I'm saying? So you have to rely on that, which is gonna always be a problem. Oh, Tay, this is the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. I hope y'all learned something today. We talked about Bitboy. We talked about Trevon. Trevon, get a lawyer. Stop playing, bro. I don't like to see you, bro. Come holler at me about Stack Cash. Pay it forward, Trevon. You gotta stop being selfish, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You already rich. I get it. You want to help your little Patreon group or whatever. Bro, you need to start again. Trevon, you need to really be focused on helping people in DeFi who want to push the technology and innovation forward. It shouldn't be about money to you no more. But the problem is you've built a group around you that's just as selfish. Just as, they braggadocious. Like, it don't matter if Pulse is down, 50%, 60%. No big deal. I'm still rich. That's the problem. But yes, that's a lot of money in Elephant, bro. That's a problem, man. That's locked liquidity. And the price movement is not going to be what people expect it to be, or they better hope it is. I don't know where all that money's coming from. You're going to need about $400-500 million at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, for it to be like, okay, it's it. It's going to be hard, bro. What up, Crypto One Day? Say replay gang. I'm sure it was another 5 string. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Crypto One. Yo, man, you want to check this one out? Shout out to you, bro. All right, y'all. So, yeah, again, man, y'all enjoy y'all night, bro. Again, it's Money Mo, the DeFi Crypto Show, man. Come check out, bro. Stack Cash. We are the remedy to all these issues, bro. It's not time to give up on DeFi. We still have an opportunity to really be a part of something. Stop being cool. It's not cool to not be a part of nothing. It's not cool to not know what's available to you and then let somebody else, let the whales and other stuff, this is good, and they're not going to tell you. And that's what a lot of people waiting on somebody else to tell them. No. Stack Cash, I keep saying it. We've done 8 months of research, multiple devs. I'm doing multiple devs today. This is not a fly-by-night type of contract, and I would never bring y'all no project that is meant to rug pull or hurt y'all in any way. Just believe that. All right, y'all. Shout out to the board too. All right, y'all. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned. Bing.